Is it on?
I hope so.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
And we are back on the couch with the shower curtain. What the heck is this?
We're trying to remember how to do all this. He forgot to unmute the microphone just
Yeah,
before.
we're remembering. We're not on a ship. We're not in a port.
No.
We're looking kind of orange, but that's okay.
Let's see. I think people can see us.
We'll call it a healthy glow. I need to figure out. I got to look in there and mess with those color things. Oh, no, Brian. I wasn't trying to ban Brian.
No.
No, I was just saying if the conversation gets too out of control.
We look live. Okay, good.
Yeah, each time you say chat. Yeah, chat, crap, cruise. We can't use any of those C words now.
Cool.
So how is everybody? I'm back on the orange vanilla seltzer water.
Same.
You've already opened yours, but...
Well, I didn't want to open it on camera. It's loud.
Oh, it is loud. All right, y'all.
There's the kitty.
So we are here. The cat is going to join us tonight because obviously he is back in lovey-dovey mode.
Come here.
Yeah, hopefully every time somebody says cruise, we're not going to do that. Not that word. So what is exciting and new? We've got a few random things just to talk about. No, we didn't book any new cruises.
No, we have not.
Just some random things, but... Oh, yeah, Scott. Yeah, see, all these onboard credits they're throwing out now. Yeah. This is a fantastic... Why is chat disconnected? Is our YouTube being weird?
Successfully connected. I don't know. That's weird.
Are we blipping or buffering at all? Because that's so weird. Anyway, yeah, my chat randomly disconnects for about 20 seconds at a time. So hopefully the stream is not disconnected.
We don't know how to live stream anymore, guys.
Well, we do, and I've reset the modem, so I think we're okay.
Okay, good.
So what has been going on? Here comes the cat.
You can't see him yet.
We've been home, all of 2 days. We got home 2 days ago.
Like 1 o'clock in the morning.
We've recorded some videos. Oh, Laura got $150 on the May 5th cruise.
Go, girl.
See, that's right. Nope, Libby used the C word already. Not talking about the C word. Holy moly.
I can't keep up.
No, I'm sure we'll have to touch on the C word later, but we're not going to touch on it yet. Yeah. We can't start off with all that crazy stuff.
No.
That is a good point, actually. Sheila said that we need a spring shower curtain, and that is true, because spring is like the 21st-ish of March, so I don't have one. I'm going to have to look into finally changing the winter shower curtain.
We'll have to get one.
Yeah, that is true. Amy is sailing on the Pride in May. Well, flowers and stuff. Pride, that's awesome.
A bunny. No.
Well, maybe just some greenery and some flowers and stuff. MC, which is Mike,
Mike, yeah.
Who are these strangers on the YouTube machine? Look, actually, the funny thing is, we were gone for 6 weeks, and we did 6 live streams. We actually did not. That's kind of funny.
There was 2 in the same week, though.
That's true.
But we did do 6.
It wasn't 1 a week, but we actually did do. See, Joyce says we keep blipping. And I don't think it's my internet.
I'm sorry.
That is terrible. I don't want to keep blipping.
I don't know what's going on.
Internet, you have to behave. See,
I'm going to give us a thumbs up. There we go.
You just thumbs us up yourself?
Why not?
Oh, help me. Kathleen, love your videos. You're very funny. Feels like we're going on a cruise with you when we watch your videos. Well done.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, Cub fan saw a turtle in the ocean shower curtain on Amazon.
That wouldn't be spring.
Not very springy, but Summer. It is very cruisy.
True.
Mary Ellen, how far out are they giving onboard credit? Just some point in May, and of course, chat has disconnected again.
What is going on with our chat?
I'm worried for the sake of our internet because our chat is currently off. Okay, it just came back.
It keeps doing that.
What the heck now? Yeah, that's weird.
So I don't see any blips. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping
we will continue on.
That we're not going to have any blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the internet's been chilling out.
And actually, 6 weeks to rest.
We just lost power yesterday, so I know the modem
out of
thing.
The blue.
It has reset itself. So I mean,
there it goes again. Disconnect.
Stop it! All the light look good. Yeah, don't tell me we have to give our internet 6 more weeks to rest. I certainly hope not.
No, I need to go back to work.
Yeah, May 31st. Tina said that's right.
Yeah, okay.
May 31st. Libby, can you explain the key for Royal Caribbean? We actually just did a video, I think last week, all about our experience with the key. So yes, we have done that. Let's see. Terry Spring, March 21st today. They sail out of Galveston. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, Joyce said frozen for a few seconds. Yeah, I don't think it's our internet. Chat keeps going in and out, which is worrying me. So either YouTube is having a fit or our internet is having a small fit tonight.
Just keep going. Don't worry about it.
Man. Anyway, yeah. The modem has been sleeping for a long time, so it better behave. I blame the cat.
No, otherwise, but he's so cute.
So I figure, obviously, one of the things that we have to talk about tonight is where have we been for 6 weeks?
True.
And, obviously people have been asking, like, which one of the cruises is your favorite? That's not really a question that we can answer because they're all so drastically different.
That is true as well.
One thing that we discovered is how many different kinds of cruises and ships and things are out there. Did it break for you too? I hope not.
No, my chat's still going. It's just the
Oh.
computer, so I'll try and keep up.
Okay. Well, that's fine. So as soon as my chat comes back, hopefully. But we've come up with a few different categories. Like we can rank certain things. There it goes.
Okay,
certain
good.
things about the ships, but obviously trying to compare
There's
something
no
like
comparison
MSC.
in some of them. Yeah, they're so
Yeah.
different.
But so we'll get into some of that. Maybe about every 15 minutes or so, we'll break out another list of things to
This thing.
compare. And we'll
It's a
talk
list.
about it. This is my prestidigitation. Mike Murray, the movies at the dive-in, you will have to go to John Heald's
Heald.
Facebook page, which actually we linked in our Facebook group earlier.
He posts them like monthly.
Scott, I'm gonna box
What'd he
Scott on
say?
the head with that hammer. Don't even read Scott. Barry Lambert, can't wait till November 28th. That's right. If you have told us that you are going to be on a cruise with us over the last 6 weeks when we're away from home, you might need to tell me again.
Favorite cruise director you had?
I've got my file open again. Where is my Mardi Gras file? There it is. Oh, I already have Barry Lambert. Yeah. Nice. Favorite cruise director? I'm going to say Paul Chandler Burns. Paul Chandler
on
Burns
Princess.
from Princess.
He reminds me of probably what John Heald was like.
He was fascinating and fantastic.
So witty, so quick-witted. And he had only been on there, 2 weeks?
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, he came from another
Chris
ship.
Knows
but-
Cruises says the chat has had issues for days, so I think it is YouTube chat
Okay.
having a problem. So as long as we hopefully are not cutting out a lot, so good. Yeah, they said the video is clear.
Okay, cool. We'll just roll on then.
Paul Chandler Burns on Princess Cruises
He was so good.
the favorite.
He's in our top, actually, now.
Yeah, I would
Yep.
say he landed himself in probably top 5 cruise directors of all time.
He's just funny. And he's not overly has to do many jokes. He's just very witty.
Right.
He's so good.
Libby, who is the cruise director for the Radiance, I believe it is going to be Lee Mason.
Lee Mason.
And I forget who the entertainment director, but you don't usually see them that much.
I don't know her name.
Yep, Lee Mason. So we should have Lee in October when we sail the Radiance.
Sure.
Ow! CD on the Dream. I put a link to the cruise director schedule also in I was trying to do good stuff today. So if you're in the Shenanigans Squad,
I took a nap.
Yeah.
He was doing productive
If you're
stuff.
in the Shenanigans Squad, go to the announcement section, and I have the link to the table where you can look up your cruise director, and they keep that thing up to date all the time. Carnival seems to be the best one about telling who their cruise directors are going to be.
Yeah.
I can't really find it from any other cruise lines.
I think Cruise Critic, sometimes you can find it,
Royal.
but it's not easy.
Yeah. A cat showing his love and devotion by totally ignoring you.
Oh no, he's walked on me the last 2 nights trying to
cat.
get love, and I have not slept. So that's why I took a nap today, because he's been very needy.
Funny. See, Barry Lambert, which cruise did you like the
Can't
best?
do that.
Right. This is going to be one of those things where it's impossible to say, was there one out of the 5 different lines, 5
Right.
cruises that was actually the best? There are things that we like best about each one, but overall, some of them were so drastically different.
It was so fun experiencing
Right.
all the differences too, because we knew what to expect with Carnival, obviously, because we've done a lot of them, and we threw that in there too, and we loved it as we always do.
Yes, and
but
we used it for a laundry service.
we did, and naps, but that'll come later. But just all the differences, the activities, the entertainment, the food
Yeah.
options, it was just really cool to experience.
Yeah, but it's like I had said before, we were talking, and I said it's like, okay, we went to eat at McDonald's, we went to eat at Olive Garden, and then we went to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse or one of those fancy places. Which one was the best?
This is hypothetical.
Right. Well,
We didn't really
if I
eat
was
there.
in the mood for chicken nuggets, well, McDonald's was probably my favorite. If I was in the mood for a good steak, well, it was probably the steakhouse, that kind of thing. So, drastically different experiences.
I'm trying to keep up with chat.
Sarah
which is
Rose,
really
has it been
hard.
difficult to get back to reality?
No, not yet.
Yeah, not so much.
I have work tomorrow, so ask me if I remember how to do my job after tomorrow.
Yeah, our other cat took him about a half a day to realize
he hissed at me.
that he wanted to come out. So he did it.
He was under the bed and he didn't want to move and he was mad. But he's fine now.
Elise McCune, hey there, my husband and I are going on first cruise in June on the Sunshine. Found y'all's video, have been obsessed ever since. Well, thanks. Not like obsessed.
No, have a great cruise.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
Libby Phillips, I thought I answered that for you on Facebook earlier. When are the vlogs coming out? Next Monday. Not tomorrow, but a week from Monday.
Disney was awesome. We got to do everything we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And more, really. Yeah.
Brett Richard, that's actually a good one. And then I see Wanda said, what do you like best about each of the different cruises? So that's what we'll get into
be
with our
answering
different
that.
categories.
Yeah.
But Brett pointed out one that I did not actually do. Which cruise line had the best evening entertainment?
Ooh, it depends on if you're talking about shows or game shows and things.
Right.
Because all of them offer a little bit of difference.
True. So I guess let's go evening, if you're into the big theater shows. Now, I mean, I like the ones on the Sunrise because it was two of our favorite ones that we had
Right.
on, because we got to see Soulbound again and we got to see Vintage Pop again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Evening shows.
I love
That is hard. The Princess
Encore
ones were
on
good.
Princess.
Yeah,
that was the best vocal
True.
show I have ever seen. Like, but you have to be into like operatic sopranos and Broadway and stuff, which I am. So if you're not into that, you probably wouldn't like that.
Yeah, it was like solid opera.
Amazing.
Of course, she was a fly on. It's not like she worked
Well,
for the
no,
ship.
even the performers on the ship
That's
were
true.
amazing. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, overall, but like for the evening games and all that kind of stuff, I guess Princess. Right?
Princess.
They had really fun evening
Between
games.
Princess and MSC.
MSC
they have
also.
really creative, fun games too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Elizabeth Ryan, never thought I'd find myself wanting to go to Antarctica, but after following Kara and Nate, it is a far away bucket list along with Galapagos.
I want to go there too. Yeah.
Nice. Steve, yeah, which cruise did you like the best? We'll have to get into our bullet points, but still. Skip Fretch, what do you think of Costa Maya? We've been 3 times now.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't leave the port the first 2 times.
No, so we did this last time and we loved it.
Yeah, Maya Chan, which
And we're
is
going back.
it was similar to like a Sancho's style experience. Not
A little
quite,
more personal.
Right, not quite as
Smaller.
all inclusive with the food, but I mean there was a big buffet you could eat off of and chips and guac and all
It was
that
delicious.
stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, definitely going back there.
Yeah, we've already got Maya Chan. I'll have to give Laura the
Hey,
information.
Ricky, Laura.
Yeah, so when we're going on the Mardi Gras, we've already got Maya Chan booked. But anyway.
Do I remember my work computer password?
Yeah,
I
true.
do, but I'll probably have to reset it.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know how to get in there. Tanya has, I can't wait to see the vlogs of Colossal Cruise Month. That's
Yes.
right. Technically, it was more than a month, but I all the cruises did start in February, which was kind of
True.
astonishing. David and Aaron, yeah, online cruise prices. Yeah, they are cheap right now. If you can and feel safe enough to travel, there are some really good
deals.
cruise rates, and ships are not sailing full. It's going to be like uncrowded. It's sad.
It's
But
very
it's a
sad.
thing that's happening, obviously.
Yeah.
And then, well, my chat disconnected at the bottom. But let's go ahead, if we actually are broadcasting, and go to a category.
We're
Let's pick a
broadcasting.
category to talk about.
Okay.
Let's see, I'll go with the easiest one first. Actually, what do I think is going to be the most entertaining one?
I don't know.
Let's go with the easiest one first. So my first category that I decided to rank the ships on was internet speed
Oh, yeah.
and reliability. So, boom boom. My count for that was...
Can you read it?
Yeah, Crown Princess. It's down in the corner, but we'll say it. So, Crown Princess at number 1 by far.
Oh, it was so fast.
That medallion net, they almost had home internet speeds going. I mean, that was really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Sunrise was also very good. I did speed test on the ships.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Because if you have to work on
MSC
them, you need to know.
Yeah, the Armonia was solid, except it didn't work in the cabin. You pretty much had to go outside of the cabin to get it work, but it was
And
speedy.
it didn't work for the first day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Oh, no, that was the other one.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Mariner of the Seas, quite disappointing, but they did
don't
make
know
the list
why.
at number 4, and that's only because Grand Celebration was disqualified because it didn't work. Yeah, Mariner of the Seas did not voom. They had voom, but it was like voom. Yeah, that was it.
There was no
so
M.
I have to say, after all of the hype of you're gonna love the Voom internet is so fast on Royal, and the food on Royal blows everything else away, we had a very underwhelming experience on the Mariner of the Seas.
Well, there was good things.
In the internet, you'll find them at the bottom of the internet and the food categories. Spoiler. But it wasn't that the food was bad.
No,
None
it was
of the
not
food was
bad.
bad like the Legend. The Legend was pretty bad, but I did get to add my own salt
Yeah.
and make the things taste good. So I have no chat to read. This is fascinating.
hang
My
on.
chat has
Shoot.
completely stopped as of 4 minutes ago, and I have nothing.
Chris Barnett says it should be called Fizzle instead of Voom.
Well, I'm
Let's
sure
see.
on some ships it is just Voomtastic.
Justin says it's a miracle the Wi-Fi works as well as it does on Royal's older ships since it
Gotcha.
wasn't even a thing when they built it.
Yeah, I think you have to go on like Allure, Oasis, Harmony, Symphony, all of that to really get that whole Voom effect.
Andy said, did they limit it to one device? MSC let you connect up to 4 devices, which was really kind of cool.
Yeah, MSC actually had my favorite internet in that capacity.
Yeah,
whereas
so we
one
both can have it
package,
with one package, but you do buy it by the megabyte.
It was 6 gigs.
Gigs, excuse
Which
me.
we
megabyte.
only used half of our gigs anyway, because we didn't try to stream or anything on it.
Josh had great Wi-Fi on the Mariner in December.
See, that's
maybe
weird.
it was
Yeah,
just
it was
an
horrible.
off week. I'm not sure.
It was like, I think I was getting like a half a meg down and a half a meg up, and I'm like, this is just terrible.
Goofy about Mickey it's their first time watching us live.
Hey,
They've watched many
welcome,
of your
welcome.
recorded live chats and can't wait to see Disney.
Wow.
I like the name.
Yeah.
It's very fitting.
Yeah, true. I'm sad that my chat is not working.
I know.
I wonder if I can restart it. No, probably not.
Crazy Cat Traveler said, did we just go offline? I hope not.
I hope not.
Chat is going fast here.
Gotcha. Yeah, my chat is, I'm not able to see any chat since it disconnected at 8:11.
What are your thoughts on NCL ships? We haven't done those.
We have not sailed Norwegian yet.
I'm just making sure we're still online because I can't tell.
Oh, this is true. Well, I could also look at chat on my phone, as entertaining as that is.
Sorry, guys. We're having
I'm going to go watch
tech issues.
I'm going to go look at chat on my phone. So you know what? I'm going to go watch our own live stream.
Costa Maya versus Mr. Sanchez. They're not the same.
Yeah, it's not quite the same vibe. If you're going for that true,
and they're not in the same town, so it's not like you would choose between the two.
Right. I'm going to say, of the two, if you were like, hey, guess what? We moved them both to the same town. Libby said we did go off for a second.
Oh, okay.
If they moved them both to the same town, then I would probably say Sanchez.
Yeah.
I just had to laugh. All right, let me scroll back. There's Josh saying great Wi-Fi. Heather Lee said the cruise on the Glory in April has actually gone up since we booked. Wow,
really?
You must have either booked really early or you might be in a high category. I don't know. That's weird. Kathy Perry going on the Legend in November. Hope the food is better. Well, and the funny thing is, people who sailed with us on the Legend said they had a great food experience. So I don't know what the deal was. Like, people said we were literally on the same cruise as you, and had a. Oh no, I'm thinking of Speed. That was people who were on like the Valor and the.
I was
Glory
like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Quantum and Oasis, yeah, were the first ships built with wireless in mind. Okay, so it's hard when you go back to a ship like that. See, I don't think of the Mariner as an older ship, but I'm sure in the grand scheme of Royal Caribbean, it's probably like going...
Maybe you say something and see if it works.
Oh, it's kind of like, being like, oh, I went on the Conquest, and well, that's not like a newer ship. All right, I'm going to try to type something in chat. Hey...
See, it shows
But
up.
I don't think it's actually going to go through, so
anyway.
I'll see if I see it on my end. There's the Norwegian one.
Error, try again. Yep. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, so
we're just going to use our phones
chat
to
on the
read
computer
chat. Sorry.
is broken. Voom was great on the Allure. Okay, good, because we have the Allure booked. So, hey. Midlife Crazy, only 16 subs from the magic 1,000 number. That's
you guys
cool.
go check them out. That is really...
That's like the first mega milestone.
That's really good.
Whoop, whoop. We're sailing with them on the Panorama, correct?
Correct.
Ellen got a commercial during the live stream. Oh, that's not supposed to be a thing. Huh. Okay, yeah. I think sometimes you get one at the beginning. There's the verses.
1 month of cruising turns
Mary
into
Ellen
a tan.
Dillon did too. Oh, because we went offline and came back, it fed some people another ad?
Oh.
That's weird. Okay. Blinked off for a second, but I think we're back. Colton B, Glory versus Valor. I know we talked about that before. Overall, we said Valor.
Valor. Yeah. I mean, they're so similar, though, honestly.
Right, but Glory has no Red Frog pub. Valor does. Valor has... Glory has better slides, I think is what happened. Anyway, not that we're...
Did I go on? I don't remember.
No. Okay, good. Everybody says good there. Yeah, it's funny because if you follow us on Instagram, the stories, I was like speed testing every ship and posting my results and all that stuff. So, anyway. Joyce has 5 cruises booked. Joyce Dingman. One went down $100. The other ones went up. Wow, that's crazy.
Interesting.
Okay. Ashley Burbage sitting in line for over 30 minutes for Krispy Kreme. Is there a run on Krispy Kreme?
What are they doing?
What is so magic? I mean, I know what's magical about Krispy Kreme, but is the hot light on? That's why. If you go when the hot light on, it's worth it.
I've been one time. I've only eaten them twice, so to be fair, 1 out of 2. It's not bad.
Jay Dazzler, 1 month of cruising turns into a tan. Well, that's true. And actually, well...
I feel like I have a nice tan.
I feel like the camera's making us a little bit more vivid than we
My
are.
arms. Oh, look, you can see my watch.
Well, I'm trying to compare the color of your shirt in person. It's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah.
This is... Wow, am I really that... Okay. I am tan.
You should see the difference between my leg and my, upper thigh.
No, don't. You shouldn't.
It's so white and dark. I look like I'm wearing pants.
Cueva, will you play some steel drum? Maybe later. The cat freaks out when I play steel drum. But yeah, he doesn't like it, but I do. It's just like I have a didgeridoo, and I can't play the didgeridoo in the house because it freaks him out. Slinky Eagle King, hello. TCU Pepito, hello. Severus Snape, I read. I don't know if it's true. If you don't cancel your cruise, other than the onboard credit, you get free drinks. No, I haven't heard Carnival doing free drinks. So. Just onboard credit. Yeah, I have not heard the free drinks thing.
That would be weird.
Angela Beth, Breeze versus Sunshine. 2 totally different classes of ships, so that's hard to do.
Breeze.
Yeah, I mean, of the 2, like if you said, hey, we're doing the same ports, which one do you want to go on? I guess I'd pick Breeze as well.
Yeah. Actually...
I don't know why. I mean, we love the Sunshine.
No, because I like the Havana area and the fact that it's not... separate from everything.
But Breeze does have the old school lounges still, like the nice big lounges.
Oh, true.
Trina's no time for a beachy or flowery shower curtain. That's true. I know. March 21st, we'll have to change the shower curtain.
We've got some time.
Nancy, Krispy Kreme and toilet paper. Got to get it all.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah. Laura asking where Severus Snape read that. Yeah, I was wondering. Libby Phillips, we are not currently booked on the celebration. We thought about it, but no, I don't know.
We've got a lot of stuff booked already.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say, if we do, it's probably going to be a drivable ship. So I'm thinking it would be the Legend at that point or the Sunshine again. But I don't know if we're going to get in on it.
It just kind of seems
cool
like
idea.
a Journeys cruise.
It is.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
But you're out at sea and you're just waving to other ships.
I
get it. I get it.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like being able to get some Journeys features without having to take a long
Aren't they all in the
cruise.
summer kind of though?
It's March of 2022.
Yeah.
So.
Mojo looks so content. He is just sleeping.
Fantastic voyages. Feeling sad. Looks like I'll have to cancel our Easter cruise on Costa with no money back. Italy issues. Wow, no money. Oh, because if you choose to cancel. Yeah, wow. So you'd think...
I'm really sorry about that.
I know. When is it? Easter. And it's probably too late to try to get in on travel insurance and all that stuff with it being so close. Clara Rose first live stream going on Carnival Glory November 2021. Nice. We did enjoy the glory. Okay. Maylee Torres not feeling well, but I can't miss this live. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Just close your eyes and you could just listen because, I mean, unless you want to look at the cat. He is cute and all. He looks
you don't
like
have
he's
to pay
trying
attention to anything else.
Poke me in the neck. I think he has ulterior motives.
Don't you leave again.
Hoomst Deve.
Oh.
Just made that up. I think you all said you booked a Pride October 21 cruise. Hopes it would become a Bermuda cruise. Oh, we did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the week before Halloween. Will you guys switch to the Magic for Bermuda during the same time frame? No, because you're not allowed to switch ships without a penalty. So we're going to stick to the Pride.
It's the last time we can do the Pride before it leaves, too.
Yeah, so we're going to stick to the Pride. Wherever the Pride's going, we'll be on it. Oh, yeah.
Because the Magic's going
to be in Norfolk at that time.
No, I'd rather go out of Baltimore.
Man, that's crazy. Money Love TV, have you stayed at the Renaissance in Fort Lauderdale? No, we have not. Jay Dazzler, Carnival Cruise is in 30 days. Not sure if I'm rebooking or not. $200 on board credit sounds nice. Booked in a Havana. Yeah, that's true. Terry Elliott, what is your favorite cruise drink? Is yours still the Beachcomber? Or have you found something to replace the Beachcomber?
I'm thinking.
Well, hey.
Get back to me on that.
I don't know if I really have one. I mean, I'm a fan of going around and trying the different iced teas. You know, there's like the Pirate iced tea in the Long Beach and Long Island. And
what's the drink called in the Bamboo Room? On the Run?
Oh, On the Run.
On the Run in the Bamboo Room on the Mariners. My new favorite drink. It's very light and fruity.
She switched lines on you there. You know.
Well, we had the drink package, so we got to try a plethora of drinks.
We normally answer questions about Carnival, but now when you ask us a question, we might scare you.
Well, that's my new favorite. I still like the other ones. It's just, it's not as sweet as like the other, because I don't like the super sugary drinks now.
Yeah. Rob Slevin, what cruise lines do you still have to try out? Well, we have Norwegian booked, which we have not sailed yet. We need to get... we have a Celebrity booked. We need to do Holland America.
Yep.
And then, is that the last... Other than Disney and Virgin, is that the last big one that sails out of the U.S.? Because, I mean, I know obviously we haven't done P&O.
Right.
Costa... Aida, you know, stuff like that.
Cunard.
But most of the American...
I don't think we're doing that.
I think the only other large-scale American-based ones that we have not got booked is Holland America, because we're ignoring Disney and Virgin right now. So pretty much just Holland America.
Ignoring them. They're just not on the radar.
Ryan Johnson asking about the C word. We might talk about that later, but not right now. Colton B wants to know in extreme detail what it feels like to be hypnotized.
I mean, I don't know if I remember.
There's your detail.
No. I think it just feels like you know what you're doing, but you can't really control it. I don't know. Just do it, and then you'll know.
That's true. Joyce Dingman says, join us on the Legend March 6th. So you are doing the Legend for Celebration. Nice. Nancy says, D&G Explorers premiere, I can't even say it right, is copying our spin and gave us credit. What? The spin lives on.
Lots of people like the spin.
D&G. We're sailing with D&G also on the Panorama, aren't we?
That's funny.
Chip Berkeley, did you already discuss how much you are loving your home shower as opposed to the shower that will not be named? I did, actually. If you're in our Facebook group, I talked about how exciting the shower was. Yeah, we haven't talked about it on the live stream, but I mean, it was definitely nice after the cruise showers. The only shower on a ship that kind of rivaled the cruise showers, I think, was the...
You mean the house shower?
I mean, the house shower.
I was like, what?
Was the Grand Celebration, I think.
Yeah, it was nice and big. Carnival's wasn't bad, was it?
It was normal. It was normal. Which actually, I guess that'll be the next category that I do, because that's just kind of funny. Goofy About Mickey. Not sure if it was posted and I missed it, but how did he do on The Voice? Oh, we talked about it in the Facebook group. Or is it being kept a secret? No, because we've already talked about it in the Facebook group. She got top 3.
Yeah, so I got into the finals, got all 3 chair turns, which is what I wanted. I went into it knowing I probably wasn't going to win because the demographic on the ship, let's face it, was 70 was the average age. I don't think it was that old.
Right, and the guy who won sang an Elvis song. So,
no, he didn't win.
Oh, no,
there's a little bit of controversy.
Oh, you're right. He sang an Elton John song. No, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to talk about the controversy now or controversy later?
You can talk.
Okay.
It's not controversy. It's just something to be aware of if you want to attend the show.
Right. No, I think we had narrowed it down. Well, I'm not even going to get into the semantics of that, but just observations because I teased on Facebook that I think I called it some technical scandals or something on The Voice. Now, not that anybody was robbed or the decisions were wrong.
No. I don't think the outcome would have changed. We're not saying that.
But I did think it was weird. They did not have enough voting devices for the number of people in the audience. Nope. So not everybody could actually vote. And you did have to use a little clicker, 1, 2, or 3, who you wanted to vote for. Mm-hmm. Also, there are 4 entrances to the theater. There are 2 in the balcony and 2 on the ground floor. If you entered on the ground floor, no one was posted there handing out voting devices. You had to enter in the balcony entrances to get a voting device. I had to go out, climb a flight of stairs, and say, give me my voting device, or I would not have been able to vote.
And they didn't tell us that backstage
they did not.
Until later. I was like, will you please go make sure my husband has one so I have one vote
And they
at
did
least?
not. The lady that you asked, the staff member, she did not come out and tell us to get voting devices. They never mentioned it during the show. It was only at the end where the cruise director is like, and now on your voting devices in the next 10 seconds, push this button. And half the audience is like,
yeah,
what's
they didn't
going
have
on?
one. And they never made an announcement.
They did not.
And it was supposed to be 1 per couple.
Oh, yes.
That did not happen.
And we saw lots of folks that had individual voting devices. Anyway, there were some scandals, I'm going to say. I think the only way to have made it fair was to just make sure every hand had a voting device.
Or every couple.
I say everybody. Go ahead and give one to everybody.
They didn't have enough. The theater seats, 880 people?
I think they had like 300 devices or something.
So, but it was very nice of people later afterwards saying, you should have won. I mean, just that was validation enough. I know I wasn't going to, but I got all the chair turns, and it was really a fun experience.
It's fun, yeah.
And I wasn't nervous, so that was what I was worried most about, is that I would just freak out and forget my song, and that didn't happen.
True.
So.
TCU Pepito, do you have a group cruise schedule? No, we don't do group cruises, actually. We put our schedule out there and we say, come on, and you can sail along with us, but we don't do official groups.
Oh, what song did I sing? I sang Rolling in the Deep by Adele.
Yeah, it was a little bit too new for the advanced age crowd, but they still enjoyed it.
No, though, they loved it. But they literally give you a list of, 4 pages of the songs that you can choose from that are, licensed by the show The Voice.
Yeah.
You can only pick from those. You have 2 minutes to sing your song, so they give you a cut down version of it. And there was a lot of songs on there that I didn't know, and not very many female songs. Honestly, there was mostly male songs. So I just picked what I knew.
You could have sang a dude song.
I could have. I picked what I knew, and I knew I could do pretty well, and I was confident with the choice. So I was happy.
Our cat's just having a bath right in the middle here. You can't do that on YouTube. Only animals can bathe themselves on YouTube. Otherwise, it's considered bad. Tina Beckley, this was our first time with MSC. Yes, indeed. And you have to sail them every 3 years in order to keep our status, which we intend to do. So we enjoyed it thoroughly.
Russian interference.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think so.
Trina, this is Mojo in between our heads. Terry says they're watching and eating ice cream. Andy De La Cueva, what's the longest cruise you will do in the future? We have a 17-day booked. We have a 17-day Panama Canal booked and a 15-day Hawaii booked. So as of right now, those are our longest upcoming adventures.
A lot of sea days.
It is.
That 17 days is a lot of sea days.
Laura says, Kitty has little knives. Were you talking about his toes? Oh, gosh.
You were.
Computers. Oh my gosh, there we go.
We're back.
Okay, what happened,
Sorry,
y'all?
guys.
I'm scared because the computer froze and things happened and now my mouth is moving again.
Ow, 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 ow.
All right, I guess I'll find out when I get to the bottom of chat if we're still live. Wow.
This is crazy.
Y'all, we don't know how to stream anymore. All right, YouTube says we're still live.
Oh, that is fun.
I think that was actually my computer's fault. I think something decided to update in the background. I love when they just, give me updates and I don't want them.
And
Tina
had a hiccup buffered here.
Yeah,
okay, but I think
really
we're back.
did. I hope we're actually back now because I looked up and
said good.
we
We're
were
good.
frozen. So, Tina share pros and cons of Norfolk Port. Well, pros to us is it's close.
It's close. You don't have to fly or pay for a hotel.
Yeah,
for us.
cons is I think the people don't enjoy the parking situation, which we have not been there recently, and I don't know how it works now. You used to park across the street, but I don't think that's the case anymore.
We'll just get your mom to drop us off.
Heck yeah, we don't even need to park.
Yay!
Yeah, I think that's really the only con is that since they don't do it full time, it can seem a little disorganized probably, and the parking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you have to park in a garage and then I think get bussed over to the thing, like a little more extreme than Charleston.
We're live now. Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, Crazy Cat, how was coming home, just in time for daylight savings? That was funny, actually.
We already lived in the future for a little
did,
while.
y'all. We're
we
from
were
the
used
future.
to it, and then we had 2 days to come back to
Right.
it, and now we're back in it again.
Yeah, because Princess made us jump an hour ahead to Atlantic Standard Time, so we did that all the way up, and then Thursday night they switched us back an hour, and then here Saturday night we had to fly ahead again. That was weird. Matt G, how was your hotel neighbors the second time, and were there any special smoke smells? No, our second Quality Inn stay was a lot better than
Much
our
better.
first Quality
Yeah.
Inn. The shuttle company was real mad at me, and the guy that yelled at me for the shuttle company, but anyway.
He didn't yell at you.
He was loud. He thought I was not loud, and he was loud. But no,
You're not ever.
the Quality Inn, I mean, it's okay. I still don't know if it's going to be on my official recommended list or if I need to take it off my
Well, that
official
wasn't the right
recommended list.
shuttle company, to be fair.
It was the same company. Hermes,
it was?
Yeah,
Okay.
same company.
We'll talk about that.
Cupfan63, did you try the Beverly Hills iced tea? I did not get to try that. No.
On which cruise?
On Princess.
Oh, no.
Man.
We only drank 2 drinks on Princess at all.
That's true. And they were free.
No, one was.
Oh,
we
yeah,
each
yeah.
had
I see
2,
what you mean.
Or
Slinky,
3.
we are booked on a celebration on March 5th. I found out 3 things happened in 1972. Carnival, Shaq, and I were born. Had to book. Got to celebrate my 50th with them.
Cool.
Nice. Libby Phillips, how is the Flow Rider?
It was cool. Scary. I was more nervous doing that than anything else, just because you have to sign a waiver about all this fun stuff. And I saw a few people, roll and crash and stuff.
Yeah, true.
But I did well, actually.
True. Skip Fretz, is Cheers worth it? If you drink 5 or 6 drinks a day every day, yeah. But other than that, I mean, you could probably get your worth out of water and coffee and soda and stuff like that, but it'd be hard to do. But if you drink 6 mixed drinks a day every day, then you're doing well.
It was totally worth it on Royal.
That's true.
Because we had the super cheap drink package.
We didn't pay very much. Let's see, talking about the Virgin ship. Sarah Rose, do you have any hotel suggestions in New York before the Radiance? Not really. We don't have a good go-to spot in New York. Celtics, nice cat behind you. Cat looks so comfortable. Terry Elliott, don't look in any mirrors. That's you.
Oh no, it wears off.
Fantastic Voyages. We're only 4 hours instead of 5 hours ahead at the moment, so it's been nice to experience this live, but got to go to bed. Oh, because, see, they don't do with the daylight savings time. Chaz, what's your favorite private island? I have that as a list, too. That's our scandalous list. All right, let's go ahead and break out another list since it is past 8:30. Do you want to do private island or save that scandal for later?
Whatever you want.
All right, y'all. Scandal time. We're gonna get so many thumbs downs. So, what we did is we actually did get to go to all 4.
You talked about this in the live
We
stream
did. We
last
talked
week.
about it in the live stream, and it was very scandalous. We got lots of frowny faces and frown emojis. But we have recently, we've been to all 4 of the private islands that we have access to, which is Half Moon Key, Princess Keys, Ocean Key, and Coco Key. So, based on things to do, can you get away and actually chill if you don't want to be in a freaky environment, and selection of food.
Freaky
environment.
What I mean?
Like Half Moon is just so chill.
Right.
Selection of food is actually what threw this list, because it's how good is the food and how much of it is there. So here we go, y'all. Get ready for your frowny emojis. Private islands in order of our favorite to least favorite. Blah, 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 blah. Coco Key coming in at number 1 because
there is so much to do.
You can do the water park. It costs extra. You can find loud places to hang out and party. You can find quiet places with no music. The food selection was amazing. The food was delicious.
Your
The
Wi-Fi
snack
works
shacks.
on the island.
Drink package carries over to the island. That's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yes, so Wi-Fi works on the island. Drink package works on the island. You see, all these points. The snack shack trucks. Delicious food.
Oh, the food is so
good.
Coco
Key was amazing.
Yeah.
Number 2, Ocean Key.
Yeah.
Variety of food. Amazing. The
it
little
was so
snack
good.
shacks. The nighttime. The light show
the
at the
Wi-Fi
lighthouse.
works on the island.
Wi-Fi on the island.
You can buy drinks, but I don't think that...
Right.
Wait, did the drink package work?
We did not confirm that.
We didn't have a drink package,
Right.
so I don't think it did.
Those 2 islands have a lot more going on than anything we had ever been to before.
Nightlife, too.
Right. MSC with the night show at the lighthouse.
so
they light
cool.
everything up. There's a big parade.
Terrible snorkeling.
Right. It was far more of an interactive and fun experience. Then you get to your two little, hey, I'm chilling and there's not much going on islands, which are Princess Keys and Half Moon Keys. And for us, or Half Moon Key, Princess takes it just because of the snorkeling.
Tomatoes.
That's right. Tomatoes are coming in. Y'all, I'm going to throw them right back.
We love you all, but if you go to these, you'll see what we mean.
Now, Princess and Half Moon, does your drink package work on the island? No. Does your Wi-Fi work on the island? No. If you want to chill out in a chair and have a nice beach time, awesome.
Are there umbrellas?
Right.
No.
Umbrellas are included.
Well, there's a pavilion
at
Princess, but there's no umbrellas that are included.
So Princess for the snorkeling, where how can I point?
For
and
sure.
then Half Moon, sadly, ended up in our bottom spot. Now, first time we went to Half Moon, that was paradise on earth.
We still love it.
Oh, it's great. None of these are terrible. If you said to me, hey, do you want to go to Half Moon tomorrow? I'm there. I am so there. But poor Half Moon. Now, the first time we went, paradise on earth, the sand is
Get
so
off the
soft.
stage.
That's right. That's right. Throwing them tomatoes right back. Y'all asked a question.
Laura said, who needs Wi-Fi on an island? You would be surprised how much you actually use it.
You know how many times I social media'd up on that island and I put up pictures and I had to answer questions?
I posted my drink. It was so nice.
Look, drink package on the island. That's what I'm talking about.
Because we had the drink package. It was so convenient.
Yeah, but no, the fun thing for me, though, it mostly was food driven. For me, it is. Because Coco Key had the most amazing food options, and it was good.
The Snack Shack food is better than the buffet.
I would give Coco Key a 1.5 if that was a rating a higher. I would give it a 0.5. Would that make it higher on the list? Coco Key changed us, y'all. Coco Key changed our lives. But... yeah, but Half Moon is paradise on earth. I will give you that. What can you do there? You can sit in a chair. You can walk on the sand. You can swim in the water.
Laura says all the notes.
There you
Laura,
go. There you go.
You have to go to the other one.
There you go. So
then you'll understand.
Right. I want to say opinions, though, from anybody who has been to all four. If you have been to all four, that's the only way you're qualified to answer this question.
See, Pirate MTH says our island logic makes sense.
All right.
Thank you.
But see, for me, it's the food and it's the extra features. Now, I know putting Half Moon at the bottom of a list of private islands, people are going to throw them tomatoes.
People are mad at us.
I just know it. But you know what?
You know what? We love you anyway.
That's it.
This is just our opinion. And
but see, I'm curious,
you asked
though.
for it.
All right, but no, see, I'm actually curious, though. If you are mad, have you been to Coco Key? That is my question. Have you been there?
Mary Ellen wants to know veggie and fruit options. Yes. That is why I love Coco Key. The Snack Shacks had amazing salads. Because I'm still trying to eat fairly healthy. Veggie burgers, salads, fruit, lots of healthy options. So I was really appreciative of that.
Yeah, the food selection alone puts Coco Key at number 1 with a big old star beside its name. I mean, the food buffet on the other two islands. Blaine is good with the list.
Thanks, Blaine.
It blew our little carnival islands out of the water with the buffet options.
Yeah.
I mean, it was astounding.
We still love our carnival
heck
islands.
yeah.
But it's funny, when we went back to Half Moon, I was like, this is it?
I know.
Because we had just been to Coco Key, and it's huge. And I looked around, I was like, this is the whole island? Don't we have umbrellas? Yeah. I couldn't remember because we hadn't been there in so long. There was some okay snorkeling that day. Right. We'll have to wait and see. But
yeah, but Princess Keys wins your heart just for snorkeling. Of the two. So now, if you only want a list of 2, Princess Keys is number 1. And Half Moon is number 2.
Unless you hate rocks and don't like snorkeling, then you'll hate it.
Right. And if you hate snorkeling, then just reverse that list.
There you go.
But
yeah.
Anyway.
We're pleasing everyone.
I know. Wanda Ernstberger, how'd the weight loss go during the past few weeks? Actually, we have a video coming out tomorrow recapping how we did. I guess we can go ahead and spoil it for everybody. We actually did a lot better.
Amazingly
than I thought we were going to do.
Yeah.
Well, what's my chat doing? Stop it.
I don't know.
So for 41 days of travel, we were gone for almost 1 day shy of 6 solid weeks. So 41 days of travel. That's a week of Disney and 5 weeks of cruising. And I'm a big boy, I gained 12.5 pounds.
That's amazing.
41 days.
Yeah.
Now, here, just to compare that, when I went on the Breeze in 2018 for 14 days, I think I gained 14 pounds or 15 pounds. So I am astounded, and I did not eat salads all day long. I ate what I wanted to eat.
But we were extremely active.
I don't know, y'all. So I think, and I can knock those 12.5, they'll be give me 3 weeks. They'll be gone. They'll be gone.
I gained 6.5 pounds.
6
in 41 days of traveling, which is insane. But I also entered every single Zumba and dance class, and we hiked up a mountain for crying out loud. We really worked out in the gym a couple of times, not as much as I should have, but was very active and involved and tried to watch what I ate. I am so happy with those numbers. I thought for sure I was going to be 20 pounds up, but I was my clothes still fit the same the whole time. And so it was pretty amazing.
Yeah. All right. I'm 15 minutes behind in chat now.
Laura will not go on Royal. Oh, Laura, why?
Well, because their customer service did leave a little bit to be desired with having to book. It is true. The customer service and trying to understand the pricing with Royal is real difficult.
Once you get
sometimes.
on it, though, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
We'll just book it for you. How about that?
Oof. All right, let me buzz through some chat. Sarah Armendariz. When are the vlogs coming out? Next Monday actually starts the first series, and they'll just continue to pour out after that. Justin said, with any onboard competition, you have to know your audience. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, no, I knew. That's why I knew I wasn't going to win.
Let's see. Mandy Neal has a cruise boat looking for something to do in San Juan. We do have a port guide video specifically for San Juan. Would like to get to Umbrella Street. Yes, we detail in there how to get to Umbrella Street. Miss Rebecca, in your opinion, which cruise line had the healthiest options?
Ooh.
That's a good one for you to answer.
I think Princess.
I don't pay attention.
Well, you know what? Princess is a little bit of both. They had like plain yogurt and fruit and bran muffins and a whole vegan section and things like that if you wanted. But then they also had like a pastry room. So they had probably the most selection. That and MSC, actually. MSC had...
Yeah, theirs was
because
good,
they
too.
catered to all kinds of like dietary, like kosher. And we saw all sorts of stuff going on there. It was cool. All the different people that they would cater to. And they had some healthy options, too.
I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Pirate MTH, have you talked about steel drums? No, that was fun, though. I did take the class. The drums were exactly like the one I have.
You have to go to Coco Cave for healthy. No.
They only taught us 2 songs, though, which was sad. Like, we did our performance, and we played our 2 songs, and then the audience is like, we want more songs. And so we ended up playing our 2 songs again. I think we could have learned 4 or 5 songs, but anyway. Heather Lee, most random question of the night. How did you like your cube outlet thing? It worked really well.
Oh, yeah.
Except on Princess. Yeah, the cube outlet was pretty phenomenal. But except on Princess, the 2 outlets were so close together that when you plug in the cube outlet, you lose the outlet next door. So we did use what I call the squid, the 18-inch extension thing with the 4 prongs. We used that on Princess, but for the other lines, that cube was great.
Yeah,
it's got the
no
USB
issues.
chargers in the front. That was nice. Let's see. OJ Greg Travels, how do you feel about Sean and Steph? Well, they are, as they always say, amazing human beings. We'll have to talk about them in a little bit, too, but I know what's going on with them. We've been keeping up with the blogs and all that stuff and the fundraisers and all that.
And we talked about it in
exceptionally tragic.
A live stream the other day, too. Yeah.
I guess for anybody who has not been keeping up or doesn't, because we had some people on our page say, I have no idea who Sean and Steph are, which, I mean, you know, you don't
not
necessarily follow every vlogger.
Cruise vloggers.
Yeah, other cruise vloggers, and Sean has been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, which has spread to his liver, I believe was the last update.
Yeah,
they're fundraising for treatment, right. I know, which I'll post some links and things like that here in a hot minute. Oh, my chat broke, so no, I won't be pasting any links here in a hot minute.
Can you do it from your phone?
Probably not. Okay, let me see if I can fix chat, and then I can paste some links in a hot minute. All right, there's where we buffered. You talked about Flow Rider. All right, so there's where we came back on. I'm still waiting to get to the tomatoes and all that. Anyway, Elizabeth, we're behind. We just watched the Hypnotist vlog, and it was awesome. My mom did the same thing, and happened to go to the bathroom after, and so many people followed her in. Yeah, it's funny, because they'll be like, if they see you, they want to, like, witness your reaction. That's funny. Let's see. Keith Hensley wants to go on the Pride after it comes to Tampa. Nice. Our Pride is leaving us. No. Tanya Hensley, are you doing an Easter cantata, or did Mega Vacay interfere with it? Yes, we are.
We still are.
Yeah,
we started practicing before we left.
Yeah, we're about a month from Easter, right? So we got plenty of time. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hoomst DV, and that name says that they should probably just use the Medallion app for voting on The Voice. Yeah, which...
Yeah, I actually said that.
I know.
It would be easier.
Scott, how was the $18 drink package on Mariner? It was great.
We got to try all kinds of things.
We did. We tried so many things.
I really appreciated having that on the island the most. Yeah.
Yeah. Coco Key, where your drink package works on the island. Remember?
Because they have
that?
huge swim-up bars and the pool and just everywhere.
Mandy Neal, we have never stayed in Miami, so we're not much help there. Celtics, how are your health so far? Great,
we're fine.
As far as I know.
So far, so good.
Andy De La Cueva bought snorkel gear because of you.
Oh,
nice.
Awesome.
Joe Hoop, we are just south of Virginia Beach. Whoop, whoop. So Norfolk is our closest full-time port, but they don't, I mean, no, they're not full-time. Would be.
I'm trying to keep up with
Alex Broadhurst, should I change my cruise? Please help. I mean, that's personal preference. It's just how comfortable are you with traveling right now?
Guys, we cruise, but we're definitely not health experts.
Oh, there we go. Half Moon Key, Coco Key. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy moly. All right, I got to cruise past all this. I can't read this. Anyway, you can keep talking.
No, that's all I was going to say, is that's just going to be a personal preference, and depending on your immunity system. And is that the right word?
Your immunity system.
I can't word. You guys know this.
Yeah.
Immune system and things like that. And I guess the biggest worry would be like being quarantined.
That would be the biggest thing.
That would be my biggest thing.
Shows symptoms on your ship and you get
they're
stuck.
gonna keep you there.
That's the only issue. Crazy Cat Traveler, Ocean Key is MSC.
Correct.
That was a question. I probably should have put that up there. Yeah, Duck. Who needs Wi-Fi on an island? Have you sailed out of Jacksonville? We have not.
Nope.
See, Cub Fan makes a good point. The drink package does work on Princess Keys when you cruise Princess.
We did not get to go there.
Carnivals
Spoiler alert.
does not carry over. Yeah, we had to skip Princess Keys.
On Princess.
Rob with Life with Favor. They're going to Ocean Key this week and Half Moon next week.
Ooh,
nice.
Fun. I
Rob,
hope you guys love it.
There's a lot of good food up on that Ocean Key. You're going to like it.
It was tasty.
Ivan Moore says Royal doesn't even know how to pronounce key. You know what? That's true. And I made a point of pointing that out in the vlogs.
Who doesn't know how?
Royal. Perfect day at Coco Key. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Rob Slevin, I missed the Lobster Shack on Half Moon. Oh, we saw that was new. We didn't eat at it. Remember the Lobster Shack we walked down to?
We did go show it though.
Yeah, that was totally new.
We did not eat there.
Laura said all the nopes. Stop it. Just because she don't want to go to Royal Caribbean.
We'll just book it for her. I mean, you'll pay, but we'll book you.
Trudy says drink works on Princess Keys. I think she means when you cruise on Princess. If you cruise on Carnival, I don't believe it transfers to either island.
I could be wrong.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're sailing Carnival Cruise Line and you go to Princess Keys, does the drink package work? I believe the answer is no.
I think it might have on MSC though.
Let's see. Pirate MTA approved. Laura said traitor. Laura! Laura, they're telling us to ban us. Stop it now.
Is your work letting you go to the office and not making you quarantine for 14 days? Yes, they're letting me go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Judas says it's K. It's not K. It's pronounced key.
Yeah. I texted them to ask them if they wanted me to stay, and I just told them, like, we had no issues, blah, blah, blah. I work in a very small company, not around a whole lot of people, so they're like, yes, please come back. So, so far, so good.
Yeah. Oh, and Rhonda says Medallion Net does work at Princess. See, we didn't get to experience Princess Keys on Princess because we had to skip it.
Yeah.
So that would have been one thing I was excited for, was to go to Princess Keys on Princess, but it just kind of didn't work.
Yeah.
Let's see. Need to go to Labadee to round out the list. That's true. And actually, we have Great Stirrup. We have Great Stirrup coming up in December. Does Celebrity have a private island? Does Celebrity go to Coco Key since it's royal?
Oh, I don't think so.
That's a good question.
We're not. That would be weird. The clientele.
Yeah, we're not going on it. So, Brandy said they've only been to Half Moon. Girl!
Well, you can't
don't be
that.
mad if you ain't been. Shoot. Rob said that people just wanted us to have our vitamin C and whatever else you get from tomatoes. That's
thanks, Rob.
Is it folic acid? I don't know. Let's see. Joshua, when will you do your cruise vlogs? Cruise vlogs are going to start on the 30th of March. We have to get through Disney vlogs first, which will start next Monday, and then the cruise vlogs should be 2 Mondays after that. Ivan Moore said, I'll go there when they learn how to pronounce key. That is true.
Just pretend
that was
doing it right.
My biggest point of contention, which almost made me put it at number 0 on my list, is that they don't know how to pronounce the word.
It's in the video, too, isn't it?
It is. I pointed it out several times because C-A-Y, the technically correct pronunciation from what I've seen, is key. It is not K, it is key. So I just cannot say perfect day at Coco. I can't make it rhyme. I just can't bring myself to do it.
What you doing, nigga?
Terry Elliott, did you eat in Costa Maya? We ate at Maya Chan.
Really good. Yeah, authentic. Oh, so delicious.
Yeah, we ate at Maya Chan. Jay Dazzler said Norwegian's private island isn't that great. Very rocky. Now, is that Harvest or Stirrup? Because we're going to Stirrup.
Yeah.
Harvest is not really a private island, though.
I think the one we're going to is the better of the two, people said. I don't know, though.
Chat is mad because you dissed Half Moon. Scott! That's it now. Scott.
We didn't diss it. We just put it at the bottom of the list for a few reasons.
Yeah, true.
We still love it. It's beautiful.
No, that's true. I mean, Half Moon Key is it's.
I just think it could use some upgrades, like maybe umbrellas be provided and things like that.
Crazy Cat Traveler, will I enjoy Princess Key if I can't swim and hence can't snorkel? Now, see, in that case, well, true, because you're not actually probably going to be down on the rocky beach. Now, do you go down and put your feet in the water and all that? Because then you might prefer Half Moon. Because the sand, I will have to say, if you do not snorkel, and your choices are Princess or Half Moon is the choice.
For sure.
If you do not snorkel, it is Half Moon. Here's where we were talking about weight. Oh, M. Favors just brought up another point as a plus for Coco Key is you don't have to tender.
True.
They have
so
a pier.
you very rarely, because it was super windy the second time we went, like, what was it, like 35 knots or
yeah,
something
because
like that?
Coco and Ocean...
we still were able to go.
Yeah, Coco and Ocean have piers. You do not have to tender. So that is true. That's another bonus point.
Get off
you
the
will
ship
miss
faster.
them less often.
Yeah.
So you do run a greater risk of missing Princess or Half Moon, I believe, rather than the
Ocean
other two.
Key has a pier too.
Thanks, M. Favors.
You're so smart.
Wow. Let's go. Coco Key is Royal Caribbean. Yes. Perfect day at Coco Key. Which doesn't rhyme, but I don't care. Scott's on deck. I gained 10 pounds just watching the vlogs. I know. It's hard to do. It's osmosis. It just sucks it in.
I'm still not sure how we managed to like not gain that much, but I'm happy about it.
Justin, it's all in what you know. I would be lost trying to price things on other lines, but I can explain things on Royal. I think
just like in how it works.
Clara Rose, no, 1 video per day. Says, is it going to be a video a week? Nope, we will do...
Oh, no.
No, we do 7 days a week.
We don't make you wait.
Once we hit a cruise series, we do 7 days a week. Brett Richard, favorite thing to do in Bonaire? I know yours because we just did
Klein Bonaire has the best snorkeling. Now, I didn't see anything like fantastically amazing. It's just everywhere you look, there was a variety of different fish. Colorful little ones, all kinds of beautiful coral. It was amazing this last time that we just went. Yeah. So good.
All right, Denise Pacheco asking favorite cruise line. So let's pick another category. Since we can't declare our favorite cruise line, let's go for another category. This is going to be another sad one, I think. I'll just go ahead and do cruise food. So based on overall quality of food that we experienced and selection of food that we experienced.
And we're not super picky people.
We aren't.
No.
So for food, Princess, boom, they have got their food down.
Everything is good.
Princess, you have got the food down. Princess definitely won. Dining room especially.
Buffet.
Dinner. Almost everything I ate was delicious.
Yeah.
Sunrise. Wonderful food.
Oh, it was so good, yeah.
Guys' breakfast burgers.
The little bowl.
Lucky Bowl. And some pre-made salads that just sit out. They had so many new things that I had not seen.
Scott's got his tomatoes ready.
On any other Carnival ship. Well, look, so you'll be happy because look, the Carnival family. The Carnival family is at the top of the list. See, show the love. After that is MSC because they did have an amazing variety of food. The pizza was fantastic.
Gelato
I still think MSC
included.
was best pizza at sea, closely followed by Princess.
I only took a bite of Princess, so I can't really judge that. But
now, Carnival's is nice and crispy. I mean, I like a good crispy
Carnival's
crust.
pizza is good, too.
But on MSC, the pizza is always there, ready and waiting for you. On Princess, it's always there, ready and waiting for you. Carnival's is good because it's in. You got to stand in line. You got to wait for it, and good things come to those who wait.
Royal's pizza.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
but MSC came in third for food, good variety. Grand Celebration, it was decent. You know, I enjoyed it overall.
We only had 2 days of it, but it was really good food.
And then poor underseasoned Mariner. I mean, I'm sure on a different here. I'll hold my hand like this so you can read it better. On another circumstance, maybe where somebody actually, I think he forgot to open the salt container. Like if he twisted the lid a little bit more, I feel like Mariner could have easily been like number 4. I don't think I would have put it higher than 4. Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, the variety was really good. It was. Like, they had a lot of options.
They just needed to be flavorful.
Yeah. But nothing was bad on any of the lines, really.
All of the food was good. Like, would I cruise Mariner again and just have that food? Yes. It was good, but I'm going to bring my salt shaker. So there we go. So we can't rank a cruise line for overall, but we definitely have different categories. Well, while we're on food, let's do one more. Shrimp cocktails. So we decided since D
the weirdest
is a shrimp cocktail connoisseur, we were going to rank from top to bottom best shrimp cocktails. Now, I have to say right off the bat, Crown Princess is disqualified because they put a weird little mango salsa.
Well, they had the regular one.
They do.
I did not know that.
You didn't eat it.
But it was good.
So, you talk about Grand Celebration. What did you like about that shrimp?
If you like shrimp cocktail and you want to go on like a 2-day cruise, the shrimp are like this big, nice and fresh and crisp like they're supposed to be. And it rivals, like, I think I like the cocktail sauce better on Carnival.
You did. That's why it's number 2.
So, but, oh my goodness, it was so tasty. And they were giant and they were presented beautifully in like a really nice
Who would have known? Bahamas Paradise.
So good.
Low key has the best shrimp cocktail
I would have ordered more than one. It only offered it one night though. That was sad because I was so hopeful the next night. I was like, oh, it's not on the menu.
That is a bummer.
Yeah.
But just based on not availability, but deliciousness. So Carnival, obviously, most everybody has had Carnivals. Still good. Still solid. Carnival had favorite cocktail sauce. Grand Celebration had best shrimp. So if you could combine those two. You did put Mariner at 3rd.
Yeah.
Which I don't remember specifically why. MSC got 4th and Crown Princess was disqualified.
Armonia's shrimp cocktail I didn't love.
Or it's Armonia.
Armonia.
We have to say it correctly.
Harmony.
Yeah.
I didn't love. It was kind of
you didn't like that hardly at all.
I didn't like that one. So
I would almost put Crown Princess's disqualified one above the Armonia.
Yeah.
But since I disqualified them, I'd left them.
It had like
bottom.
a jicama weird celery thing instead of like cocktail sauce, but it was good.
Right. It wasn't a shrimp cocktail, but you could order it, as I heard people do, with the red sauce.
Yeah, that's what people have
But
to do.
you didn't do that. So anyway, there is food and shrimp cocktails ranked.
Yeah, it's a weird category.
Had to do it. Okay. Let's see. So I already answered that. Rob says MSC had the best gluten-free.
Oh, good.
Kathy Slocum, Celebrity is hands down for us. See, we haven't sailed them yet.
We have them.
We get Norwegian in December and Celebrity in January. Let's see.
I wonder if the shrimp is better.
Have you tried Spindrift? It's awesome. I think you're drinking seltzer water. I am, and I have not tried that. Alex Broadhurst. Oh my gosh, $1.99. Well, thanks. But then
thank you.
But then they retracted the message. So it was a super chat with a message that was then retracted. Let's see. Colton B. Cruising to Aruba. How would you suggest I get to Baby Beach? I'm going to say take a tour.
Yeah, because getting a cab is just as expensive as getting a tour.
From what I heard, now I did not try to verify this myself. If you try to catch a cab, it is so far to Baby Beach. I had heard people say it's like $60 to get yourself to Baby Beach.
Yeah.
Have not verified that, but I did read it somewhere. So I'm going to say take a tour that includes Baby Beach. Scott S. Did the cube work on Cocoa Key? Scott is going to be mad about Cocoa Key. You know what? If I found an outlet, I'm sure my little cube would have worked perfectly on Cocoa Key. Nancy, did you get to Flamingo Island? No, that was Renaissance Island is what that is, right?
Aruba?
It's privately owned. I think you have to get a day pass to that resort to go there. But we
did other things.
I know. Joe and Tracy Rogers. Oh, they brought up the C word again.
Oh.
Gosh, we're going to have to talk about the C word in the future, but right now I don't feel like talking about the C word yet. It's not even 9 o'clock.
The media is all talking about it anyway. So.
All right, we'll have to get up there. Let's see. Oh, another what is the cat's name question.
Mojo.
Hey!
I'm sure someone already answered that like long ago.
Probably. Mary Ellen Dillon, I watched all your cruise vlogs while you were away. Oh, we have a lot.
All of them?
That. I know. Did you watch all of them? Like back to the beginning, like the old ones with the crappy old phone that Scott loves so much. What, Scott? I think in November I'll just get you a dinner one night. What, Scott? See, he speaks Canadian sometimes, and I just don't understand it. Nancy, have you ever tried Sea Trek?
No, I want to. That would be really cool. It's where you wear the helmet and like climb down the ladder and walk around. That would be cool.
Libby Phillips, we have not had Lee as a cruise director, but we will on the Radiance.
Lee Mason.
The cat looks like a rabbit the way his ears are. That might have been earlier.
He's a little rabbity.
Oh, our other cat is making an appearance, but he is not going to jump up here.
Dusty.
Yeah, he's not going to make it up here. Mojo's happy you're home. I know.
He's very.
Wanda Ertzberger. Yes, we actually did watch Nancy's latest video, Swimming with the Turtles. It was a long one, but we put it on and we watched it.
Yeah.
I know. Curacao. One of our favorites.
Beautiful.
Oh, Chris Barnett said cough cough. Oh, gosh.
What?
No. I was just going to say he might be sick. The coronavirus. Shh, don't say the C word. Don't say the C word. Kathy Busby, what shuttle service from Fort Lauderdale to Miami? We used a hotel shuttle. So.
No, but you've used.
Fort Lauderdale to Miami?
Oh, no.
SAS?
SAS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they go to Fort Lauderdale? I guess they did. Yeah, they took.
Because we flew into Fort Lauderdale.
All right, then. SAS.
Not to be confused with Sharon
at Sea, but it's not. Yeah. Gosh, I'm just now down to the thing about you being quarantined at work. All right, here we go.
I am not quarantined at work.
Shelley, what's with all the royal hate? Well, because we've done Carnival the most, obviously. You know, we have
a big Carnival.
We have the most Carnival familiar folks, and we're trying all the stuff.
We like to think that we have a cruise fan base, though.
Well, that's true. Amy, we will be going to Great Stirrup in December. Harvest, we do not have booked.
No.
Chaz, favorite show on any cruise line?
Oh, I'd still say Celestial Strings.
Yeah, Celestial Strings, which I think is still only on the horizon.
Do they not have it on?
Maybe it'll be on the Radiance.
Panorama?
Oh,
no, I think they have new shows.
What shows did the Panorama get?
I don't know.
Celestial Strings. Scott, Lycopene, that's what's in tomatoes. Thank you, Scott Smitty. Blaine, Celebrity, just Coco. No, Royal goes to Coco, but I don't know if Celebrity goes there or not. Mary Ellen says, K-E-Y in the U.S., C-A-Y in the Caribbean, and Q-U-A-Y in Ireland are all pronounced Key. That is correct. Because it's just like the Florida Keys. I mean, it's like an island chain. Justin says after Coco, he's in no hurry to get back to Labadee unless they upgrade it. And Celebrity does not go to either.
I didn't think so.
But then Cruise M says Celebrity does stop at Coco, so I'm getting...
We'll look it up.
Yeah. Cub fan says perfect D at Coco Key. That's exactly how I pronounced it in the videos. Perfect D. Chris Barnett, what cruise was your best money spent for overall experience? Now, that's probably a good question.
That is a good question.
I mean, obviously, Carnival usually always has the best value. But you know what? The MSC cruise was pretty inexpensive. So for... Oh, we're stuttering again. Stop it. Okay, are we back? I don't want us to stutter. I almost want to say for as little as we actually had to pay for the MSC, that was probably the best experience for money. Yeah. But the Princess Cruise was actually not that, because it was a 10-day.
Was Royal expensive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Royal went over, because I normally base things on...
Well, but it offers a lot.
Yeah, I normally base things on like $100 a day mark. Like if I look at a 7-day cruise and it's above 7, I consider that... expensive. So Royal was over that. MSC was considerably under. Carnival was under. I already said MSC. Princess was slightly under. Yeah, I'm going to say for what I got out of the money, MSC.
Yeah.
Scott says D-A-Y is pronounced D. That's correct. Day. That's correct. Libby Phillips, good night. Starting a new job tomorrow. Good luck.
Congratulations.
That was 11 minutes ago. Let's see. 14 Days Till Magic. Rodney Young. Woohoo. Nice. Harvest is Norwegian's private island in Belize, and Great Stirrup is in the Bahamas. Okay.
Okay.
Dominic said. I thought I heard that Harvest wasn't really it was kind of like a Mahogany Bay. It wasn't really like a private island, but it was more of like a private cruise port.
Maybe that's Labadee.
Oh, you might be right.
I think you're wrong.
Oh, you might be that may be Labadee. Okay.
I think Labadee is
I think you are correct then. Yeah. Great Stirrup is rocky, but the drink package does transfer to the island.
Okay.
A-OK, what song did you learn on steel drum? We learned When the Saints Go Marching In and Ode to Joy, which I had a solo in.
He did. He got a solo.
Half Moon Key, Scott says, is like being on Gilligan's Island, and I love that feel. Now, that's true. If you're going there to feel like you're actually on a deserted type island with lots of space, Half Moon does have that feeling. Princess does as well to me. Whereas Coco, you're like, look at that water park, look at that balloon. Okay, here's a beach I can lay on and relax, but wow, there's a big slide up there. You know, it's that kind of thing. It has both, I think. Right. Depending on where you go. Yeah, there are plenty of quiet places to chill on Royal Caribbean's island, but if you want it to only feel like you're on Gilligan's Island, that's probably Half Moon Key. Let's see. Nancy said, did you go to Fisherman's Pier to snorkel with turtles in Curacao? Yes, or Playa Piscado, as they call it. I was like, not this trip, but yes. No, with Irie Tours, we did go to Playa Piscado. Yeah. Scott got tomatoes ready. Oh, well, whatever the last category was. It was... loving the Cruise Life Carnival, do you still have the orange hat? Yes. Right there. Nancy, what is Lucky Bowl? It was like a ramen place. So you could get rice bowls or They did breakfast bowls, too, which were a little weird. Weren't as good. The lunch bowls were far better. Yeah. Ivan Moore had no hate for the food list. Scott says we're spared, so apparently Scott was okay with our food list. Okay, good. Celebrity goes to Labadee for a private island. Oh, we have Labadee on our thing, I think. No, we don't. Oh, really? No, we don't. I just made that up. No, because it's Southern Caribbean. Traveling Heartbeats, are you going to sneak a cruise in the next 6 months? No, I think we're stuck. Yeah. Rob said MSC had the best pizza. Yep, I will agree with that. Now Rob knows pizza. He's a connoisseur. When Rob says best pizza, he knows it. You have to get like Rob's opinion and like Matthew from Sharon at Sea. Between those two, and I agree. TCU says Carnival has amazing food, which I will agree with in general. They really do. But Princess was like, ding, just a little tick higher. Yeah. I did miss brunch on Princess. Yes. Because we went to the breakfast in the dining room, and they don't have very many options. It was disappointing. On Princess, which we ended up eating on the buffet more because they had more options. Yeah, it was disappointing. Which is all right. It was okay. Let's see. Mary Ellen Dillon, next cruise is on the Sunrise. Great to hear that about the salads. Yeah, they had, oh gosh, it's like where the dessert station is. It's almost where like where the chocolate buffet gets set up on that one middle buffet line right before you go up the stairs to Kachina. That was a thing where they had like 4 or 5 little pre-made salads that you could pick up. That was so cool. There was lots of good ones. Yeah, so breakfast burgers, Lucky Bowl, and the pre-made salads. That was like the most fascinating stuff on the Sunrise. The food. Tina, do any of those have sushi? What was she talking about? Oh, the cruise lines, probably. Princess had a sushi buffet. It wasn't like... Oh, Sunrise had a bonsai, yes, because it was half on one side, half on the other. But it's pay. Mm-hmm. It's not free. Royal had a Japanese restaurant, which I'm thinking... Izumi? Yeah. We didn't eat at it, though. We didn't go. So, yes, they have sushi as well. Yeah. Andy Della Cueva, where do you rate the Sea Day Brunch? Oh, the Sea Day Brunch Burger. Okay, I thought you were going to ask about guys' breakfast burgers. Sea Day Brunch Burger is probably still my favorite burger on the entire ship. I would rate that higher than the guys' breakfast burgers and probably the guys' lunch burgers. Like, if you ask me what I would rather have, the fried egg and the tomato jam and everything that they've got going on that brunch burger, it is my favorite burger on the ship. It's closely followed by the Ringer from Guys at lunch. Yeah. I like that Ringer. Johnny Rockets was good, too.
What? Okay.
We're on Carnival right now. Let's Go Adventures. We need snorkel gear. What snorkel gear do you use?
It's called Aqua Lung. We just bought it on Amazon, I think
so. I Googled like best snorkel brands, and so we got her an Aqua Lung set and me a Sea Venger set.
It's pretty decent, yeah.
Ivan says MSC wins pizza and cookie. Oh, cookies. Remember those cookies?
Are
Y'all,
good.
them cookies.
They are my favorite out of all the cruise lines. Yeah, don't lie. Or not lying. Don't lie.
Yeah, no. Debbie Solomon agree. Princess food is the best, like the omelets brought to the table. We didn't do that, but that was awesome. You just go put your order in, and they give you a number, and they bring you your omelet.
You feel extremely pampered on Princess. I'm not gonna lie.
The silverware's on the table.
They bring you drinks.
Yeah,
Royal does that too.
Princess was cool.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Crazy Cat Traveler Pizza on the Ovation reminded me of Pizza Hut. Yeah, see, Royal's Pizza was very much sort of.
Well, see, they have Sorrento's and they have Cafe Promenade. We were not on a ship with Sorrento's. We did. To be fair, it was only Cafe Promenade.
That's true. Blaine says Carnival usually has the best shrimp cocktails. Yeah, they're really good.
Oh,
and
no,
their cocktail sauce wins, but just the shrimp on
Ooh, so good. But I only had one, so.
Let's see. Oh, somebody who was a gamer came in and just said, "What are you talking about?" So I think they might have just stumbled in. All the stuff and things. Let's see. Lori Patuli tuning in late. You may have covered it, but how did you do on The Voice?
I was in the top three. Got all the chair turns.
Top 3, baby.
It was awesome.
Celtics, you should list port cities from best to worst. Oh gosh, I wouldn't even know how to do that. That's weird. Like things to do or embarkation procedures. Or...
I don't think that would change people's mind about where they want to go because you're just going literally.
RRF said, "I wonder if the shrimp was better because they only had to buy 2 days worth."
They only had 1 day.
Blaine, who had the best music on board with steel drums. Well, that's hard because I didn't get to listen to them all. Now the Grand Bahama guy,
teacher.
As soon as you come in the lobby, he was sitting there playing. So that was kind of cool to see. As soon as you walk in.
Oh yeah.
I keep calling it Grand Bahama. Bahama's Paradise. But yeah, best music. I gotta say my teacher from The Princess. Tina, do you have a Serenity category? We did not rate Serenity decks.
It would not be MSC.
Well. The problem is that some of the Serenity decks on the various lines you pay for.
Right.
MSC, it was a pay area. Princess, it was a pay area.
I mean, they had the towels retreat and stuff. Yeah, the retreat.
So that's kind of weird because, like, the ones you have to pay for probably would just get disqualified.
Yeah. I guess I would give it Carnival then.
Yeah, I probably overall really Serenity areas.
Serenity at all. We were so busy.
That's true. Elizabeth, no Sorrentos on the Mariner, just the international Cafe Promenade.
No, that's
Wrong
Princess.
Word.
We're going to say wrong words because it's just all a blur right now.
Scott Smitty, we don't usually bring binoculars. We did to Alaska, and I don't even remember what kind we have.
Because we don't have balcony cabins, and I don't think I would carry them around just randomly.
Let's see, we already talked about burgers. Oh, Jim Flair J said every Princess cruise they get shrimp cocktail, but never had a weird sauce with it. Yeah, on the Crown, it automatically came with this weird, like, pineapple-y slaw unless you specifically asked for cocktail sauce.
PDD said, "Don't answer me now, I'm sad." So I'm trying to see what they asked because we're obviously getting through chat.
I'm about 10 minutes behind in chat.
So we might eventually get there, PDD. We're sorry.
Colton B, we do have California Pacific Coast cruises booked. Yes, we're going to be doing them with Carnival, but we are going there next year.
Not anytime soon.
No. Sea Trek was awesome.
Trying to see.
Yeah, Rob, I saw that the Magic has swapped Grand Turk for Nassau. With the uncertainty of people being able to get into Grand Turk, they've decided to drop it for now.
Yeah.
Sarah, we have 2 cats currently. We had 3, but our other one passed a few years ago, so we are down to 2 cats. Oh, Martha says every time you say Mojo, my dog looks up. He's our Mojo.
Aww.
Mojo, who's a good boy? Mojo. Oh gosh, the cat.
He's like, what? I'm right here,
You can hardly
Daddy.
see him. That's funny. Let's see. Wolf Squad Family Gamer. Oh, you're still in here. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
Sea Trek again. Fort Lauderdale hotel suggestions. Yeah, we find some that are better than we stay. We don't really have any good suggestions yet. Cruise MM, we have not tried Holland yet. We don't have any booked.
No, but we talked to a lot of people on Princess about Holland, and it's not going to be necessarily the top. There's not a lot of, like,
that's what
entertainment
they say. It's even quieter.
At all. And
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I would be bored. We would try it, though.
Traveling Heartbeats, you have inspired our winter Mega Vacay 2021. Thanks a lot for giving Carnival more cash. Nice.
Awesome.
Sea Trek. Oh, Nancy, the generator wasn't working, so it was canceled. Oh, gosh. Yeah, glad it didn't break down with us down there. So I never want to do that in my life now.
What was it?
The Sea Trek. The generator wasn't working.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're down there and the generator turns off? Well.
Just take your helmet off and swim quickly.
Moni Love sharing at sea did make it on the Panorama today. Yes.
Yeah, they're on there. They sailed away, I believe.
Everybody already answered that. Never mind. MSC has a pretty inexpensive... Yeah, they're giving away, like, cheap balconies right now on MSC.
Yeah.
Okay, time to take steel drum requests with the orange hat. Funny.
You have to be on Social Security to go.
What month were you? What month were you looking? Oh, we were trying to find Enchantment of the Seas on the Southern Caribbean in April 2021. But what they did is they released the 9-day itinerary, and it is a Bermuda Freeport Cocoa Key. So we're not really like jumping all over on that one. Trio fan, what kind of watch do you have on? Is it your Philip Stein?
Oh yeah, Philip Stein. It's a day bracelet.
Yeah, we still need to do a video on Philip Stein.
Eventually.
Chris Milligan, yes, it was Phase 10 that we were playing. It's kind of like Rummy. If you ever play Rummy or Gin Rummy, Phase 10 is a lot like that.
You played a lot of it.
Laura Piper is barking at Mojo because he moved.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, gosh. He did not like me making that noise. Oh, gosh. Martha Emmett did Irie tours because of us, and her husband jumped off that 40-foot cliff.
Did he really? More power to him. That's brave.
Kathy Hogg, best embarkation. Like, we haven't really had, well, MSC had the worst, but
that
wasn't their fault. It
ended up being really nice.
It wasn't their fault. There was a big mix up with MSC, and they were trying to do nice things, but they started off by doing
They scared us to death thinking we weren't getting on this ship.
Gosh, that was a huge
I say all of them were really good and quick. We didn't have any.
Yeah, we haven't had any bad embarkations.
Nothing slow. No.
Chaz, which ship is best navigating? Oh, the Crown was great.
To get around
on.
Oh yeah,
because the galley is not in the middle, it's like in the back on the bottom, so you could just walk and you never run into a blind corner or any of that weird stuff. Yeah, the Crown Princess was great to navigate. Tina, we did do tea on Princess. That was amazing. Oh,
it was so good. Just one time, but yeah, it was
the
really
scones,
tasty.
Y'all, if I had to rate tea time, Princess, I wouldn't even put anybody else on the list. Sorry, lemon cake.
I think only Carnival of Princess did it.
All right, lemon cake, I still loved you, but I've had some bad lemon cakes. Colton B, Ports and Excursions file is not updated yet. I was curious to know if I should do it before the vlogs come out or as the vlogs come out. Like I would update it with everything that we did over the past 6 weeks.
Otherwise, you're giving stuff away.
But you're just not going to be able to see, you won't see the experience until the videos come out.
I'd probably just wait.
I know.
We're waiting. We decided.
ALK, did you hear Carnival will be sending the Dream to Norfolk? I heard the Magic was coming to Norfolk. Princess was great. Can't wait to go again, Midlife says. Aaron Smith, we borrowed from the Amish with the Rumspringa talk about Mega Vacay, but technically it's incorrect. You would have had to have ended up cruising only Carnival or never cruise Carnival again. Oh, that's true. At the end of Rumspringa, you have to choose, and then they make a TV show about you. Two-Speed, the old lady wants to know what to do on Mariner of the Seas. Everything.
Oh, there's so much.
If you love the sports stuff, rock walls and flow riders and slides and trampoline things and...
But on a 3-day cruise, it would be hard to do everything. Which is why I don't understand why that big of a ship only does 3 and 4 day cruises.
Yeah, that's why we did 7, because if you go on 3 days, you are
There's no sea day.
No, it's terrible.
Was there a sea day? No.
No.
There's no.
Nancy, what are your thoughts on doing a Segway tour? I would fall over.
I would do it.
Cub fan, how did you like the ocean medallion? It was creepy, but it was cool. Because they know where you are at all times on the ship, and you just walk up to your door, and it's like click, click.
There are some features that they need to work on, and some things they need to add, like menus.
Oh, to the app,
and much better way to read what the activities are without this little sliding feature.
The app
it was so hard to read.
I would give the app
we took pictures of the Princess Pattern.
A 1 out of 10.
Some of the options were cool, like ordering drinks to your table, ordering room service. We didn't know until the last day you could actually order pillows and hangers.
Wow, we didn't find that out earlier.
So there's some things that need to be worked on.
Yeah, but it was good. We did not actually explore all of the things that the medallion could do, like that you could do in the app, because we got busy at the end of the cruise with the voice and the steel drums and the pop choir, and we totally fell off of trying to do everything we wanted to do. So, Sandra Pittman, do you like the Glory? We like the Valor better, but the Glory was good. They said they've heard a lot of good and a lot of bad. I haven't really heard too much bad. Good. They fixed the hole, in the back of it. So
well, we weren't on it for that. But yeah.
So there's PDD. Don't answer. I did not see PDD say anything earlier.
Yeah, maybe they were talking to somebody else. I don't know.
PDD. Okay, well. If
we didn't answer you, we're sorry.
Miss Davis D. Are Aruba and Curacao as windy as they looked? Yes.
Very.
They are. Ask it again. Midlife Crazy can't wait to vlog the Havana Cabana suite on the Panorama in 3 weeks.
Very nice.
Whoop whoop. Oh, yeah, Laura says they are part of the Windward Islands, because you have the Leeward Islands and the Windward Islands. So, there we go. Are they actually? That's funny. I didn't even know that. I knew they're like the, what do they call them? The Dutch Caribbean? Dutch something. I'm making that up. PDD said, hey, nautical. All right, that's not a question. Hey, PDD. I will say hey to you. So if you ask a question here down, I am still 5 minutes behind. Oh, we got to do another category. What's another good category?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to save my favorite one for last. So let's do Activities on the ship. Range of activities and how fun were there and how much was there going on the ship. Ba-boom. All right, so Mariner of the Seas. Look, Royal fans. Yep. Mariner of the Seas is like #1 with a bullet for overall activities.
So much to do.
Flow rider. Ice skating. Laser tag. Water slides.
Trivia.
What's the other things? Rock wall. I mean, Mariner of the Seas, if you're looking for stuff to do,
action-packed stuff.
It's got it going on. Crown came in second because it had cool stuff like steel drum classes. The Voice. I mean, there was some cool stuff on there.
Stuff that we got involved in. The game shows at night were so much fun. What I liked about those is they were so audience interactive. Everybody could participate, which was so nice. Yeah. Pretty much except for maybe one or two.
And then the Armonia slid in there too as well because mostly the evening games and stuff were really fun. There was a lot going on for the evening games.
Even the daytime event,
all the dance parties,
so much stuff.
Yeah, and then the Sunrise, because I mean, Carnival does a nice balance of stuff, but it's, I mean, it was pretty good, but I mean, we knew what to expect.
Yeah.
Grand Celebration, you're not sailing that to like get into a ton
you're
of activities.
You're on it for 2 days.
That's a
There's lots of live
cruise.
music, but that was about it. Yeah. And shows.
Activities, all the royal fans will be glad to see. Mariner of the Seas finally made the top of a list.
It won for Private Island too.
Oh yeah. Well, Mariner, technically not, but yes, Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
So, not bad, but yeah, overall activities, Mariner and Princess kind of had it going on. Let's see. Death Possum, I told Jess tonight if I don't like the menu on our next cruise, I'm ordering 10 shrimp cocktails. Nice. Danny Cohen talking about the C word. We'll have to talk about the C word eventually.
Okay.
Nancy, was it a relief to get back and dig your toes into your own carpet?
Yeah.
That sounds weird, but I know where you're going.
I liked my bed.
Yeah,
although Princess's bed is really
Actually,
nice.
the Sunrise had the best bed. I should have rated beds.
Sunrise bed is amazing.
Let's rate beds right now. Sunrise, #1. Crown Princess, #2. Carnival's bed game.
Whew, that ship had the best bed.
Who had the worst bed? Did MSC have the worst bed? I don't remember.
Between that and Bahamas.
And Bahamas Paradise.
MSC wasn't bad.
All right, so beds. Sunrise.
Mariner's was
Crown
good.
Princess. Mariner. MSC Bahamas Paradise, because we don't remember those two. Yes.
Oops. Well, it was a 2-day cruise.
Wanda Ernsberger, how is your mouth?
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All better. That was fun.
Yeah.
Let's go to the dentist and get 2 crowns.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was unexpected, but that's the things you go with. You roll with the punches.
TCU Pepito, where do I get my socks? Mostly Old Navy is the funny thing. Yeah, a lot of my socks come from Old Navy. Denise Pacheco, we've always done Carnival. Next month we're doing the Mariner. Is it true there's no nightlife and everything gets quiet at 10:30?
On the Mariner?
Not on the Mariner. Oh, no.
They have quests. They have an ice skating show. They have regular shows. There's trivia. What else do they do?
Yeah, if you're doing...
There's big dance parties in the promenade.
Yeah, it's not Holland America.
There's definitely things to do.
Huh. Dirty Gas Station Girl says try Skip Bow. I've seen Skip Bow. I've never played it, though.
Actually, one of my favorite things they did on Mariner was kamikaze karaoke. That was so much fun. Not many people want to participate, but it's fun.
Yeah. Traveling Heartbeats, how long did it take you to go Diamond on Carnival? Well, it was 200 sailing days.
Yeah.
We started cruising in 2005. We didn't take our second until 2009. And then we technically just hit Diamond at the end of 2019. So 10 years plus one stray cruise, I guess. Because, we weren't... If we were cruising the whole time at the rate we are now, we probably would have made it in like 2 years. Buh. Yeah, Laura said the vanilla lemon cake was the worst. Remember the vanilla lemon cake?
That was weird. You would like Princess's Tea Time, Laura. It's good.
Oh, Michelle Love Beach Sunsets has the C word in her question, but she's talking about moving to balcony rooms for future cruises in case of a quarantine. No.
No.
Not for us personally. I mean, if you're cruising in the next couple of months, that's probably something to consider.
We're just going to wait it out and see what happens. Obviously, we have stuff booked, but we're flexible if need be. So.
Yeah, true. Let's see.
Kamikaze karaoke.
Why ruin a good vanilla cake with lemon? Well, it wasn't even a good vanilla cake. That's the sad thing.
It was like a cookie. It was weird.
Traveling Heartbeats. Do you get annoyed when people recognize you and want to hang out with you on cruises?
Heck no.
Oh, I mean, no.
No,
it's always fun.
No, we appreciate it.
Yeah, because there was a couple like on the Princess that we just met, and we tried.
We met.
Yeah.
2.
She was in my was she in my steel drum class? Yeah, she was in my steel drum class. Yeah, no, that's always fun. Especially last time we went on the Pride. I mean, we literally, I don't know, it was like two or three dozen people or
30,
something.
Yeah,
like,
30 or so.
A-OK, we don't have any plans to sail the Magic in Norfolk as of right now. I'm going to say no.
No, we have the Radiance.
Yeah, sadly. Do they have old-fashioned room keys on Princess? No, that was the Bahamas Paradise they did. Princess was the medallion.
I don't think you have to have the medallion. You can have a card.
Okay.
If you don't want the medallion. So I think
I guess there was a slot
I didn't
for it.
see anybody with it. Maybe you just hold it up.
I don't know. Oh, like they can give you like an RFID card or something to use, maybe?
I don't know. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, no, it was the medallion that like the door knew you were coming and it unlocked itself. So by the time you got to the door, like the handle was.
And it was like, welcome on your name. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Chaz says, favorite island you have been to, not including private islands. Are you a Curacao or Bonaire girl? You got to make the decision right now. It's between those two. Curacao and Bonaire.
I'd say there's more to do in Curacao.
There is.
I would give it to Curacao.
All right, Curacao.
But snorkeling's better Bonaire.
I know. Nancy, favorite dessert from all of your last cruises?
Apple pie on Royal Caribbean.
Oh,
so their dessert game is mega good.
That's true. We do have to give dessert points to Royal.
It was the best. And it wasn't like a pie. It was like a tart.
It was a tart.
I got it 2 nights. It was so good.
Yeah, I don't even know I had a lot of good desserts.
Yeah.
I really can't even tell you. And yes, I did get the volcano banana split on
that
Princess.
That thing is giant.
It was good.
It's for kids.
It was
There's like a cereal bowl full of ice cream.
Aaron Smith. And then they make a TV show about you. Yeah, what was that called? Breaking Amish or whatever? Nancy, favorite salad bar? Well, I can't answer that one. So.
I think I'd still give it to Carnival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Death Possum, have you been on the Sensation? We have not.
No.
Yeah, after we complete our current schedule, I think we're only going to be missing 4 Carnival ships, and the Sensation is one of them that we are missing. Let's see. Mary Ellen wants to do a transatlantic on the Valor, 15 days from Barcelona. Wow.
Nice.
Amy Kephart, hello. Katie Kolig, hello. Let's see, while they're there, talking to Nancy.
I don't know why our chat on the computer doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm sad that the chat on the computer has stopped.
I feel like we're just looking at our phones.
Well, but I can't read the chat, and I had stuff I was going to paste in chat too, actually, today. Well, shoot. Let me try to, let's see, I got 40 minutes until we usually disappear. Now, is it working over here? No. I'm going to try to refresh this page. Can we boost chat? Because I had some stuff I was going to paste.
Let's see.
Oh, chat. Oh my gosh, is chat back? Yes, because it says hi, Kitty. Guys, I rebooted chat. All I had to do was like hit reload on the page. All right, well now I got to find out where I was.
Laura, that's true. The salad on Royal is good. They didn't have the chopped salad though. I was so sad.
Oh, they didn't have it.
I was so looking forward to that.
Do you remember that thing? That was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have it.
Ooh,
okay.
I do like breakfast on Royal in the dining room because it's like a buffet in there as well. So good.
Frugally Efficient Homestead, do you play bingo? We don't do it a lot. We have.
We've won a couple of times.
We have.
That we've played. We've won twice.
And what other kinds of games are there besides trivia? I mean, games?
MSC has they win on that. Because
you
there's
think?
Lots of things.
Their prizes were lame, but they went on having the most.
MSC does not have lame prizes.
I meant for trivia.
Oh.
I got you.
I was like, no, their prizes
trivia.
are good.
Yeah, if you play games besides trivia, like what was dance competitions and just participating with them, they give away good logo gear.
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Colton B, what ships did you swim in the pools?
MSC. Amazing pool.
6 feet deep.
It's so deep, but we loved it. Carnival.
Okay. I think that was it.
That might be it.
I think we only got in the pools twice. And we got in the hot tub on Carnival right up on Serenity.
Did we get Royal?
No, we didn't get in the Royal pools that I remember.
Yes, we did. We got in the Whirlpool on...
Oh. Guys, we don't remember.
Wait.
It's been so long.
Shoot, I don't know, guys.
We don't know.
Sorry.
We don't know how to answer the question.
I know we didn't on Bahamas Paradise because we didn't have time.
Right. Heather Lee, no orange hat tonight. I've been too busy to break it. Maybe at 9:30 we'll break the orange hat.
Does going down the water slide and the flow rider count as being in a pool on Royal?
Probably not.
I don't know then.
Let's see. Hilton Marina in Fort Lauderdale, kind of pricey. Okay, gotcha. And see, they said they don't know why Mariner is so short. They should make it like 6 and 8 days.
There's so much to do on that ship. They need to do longer cruises.
Wild Things. Welcome home. Thank you. Two Speed, how was the ice show?
Really impressive. Yeah.
We'd never seen any ice show on any ship before.
No, that was cool. Definitely a fun thing to see.
Yeah. Chaz, favorite live music out of all these cruises? Or I guess it's out of any cruise ever. Now, I always like a good string trio. And the string trio, was it on the Horizon, was really good. Mm-hmm. What was the one that the Liberty Suites that we always sat down there and watched? I feel like that was the...
It was a cruise we were on by ourselves.
It wasn't the Liberty then. Liberty Suites. Her name was Liberty Suites.
I don't remember.
All right. So besides string trios, favorite live music?
MSC had a lot of good, like the saxophone player.
They did.
The band was good. Bahamas Paradise, the band
Project
was good.
Noah?
Project Noah, they were really good. Yeah, I don't know. There was lots of good live music.
I know. See, and we don't necessarily sit a lot and listen to music. We're usually doing lots of things. Fun. A-OK had a silent disco on Royal. Oh, that's one thing we missed.
No, we didn't. We did it.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking
It's
Princess.
like I said, it's a blur at this point, guys.
They did have it on Mariner, yes. And
we did it once.
I forgot about
They offered it several times, but it was very busy.
Kamikaze Karaoke, people don't know what that is.
Oh, it's where
that was fun.
Anybody in the room can be picked to sing a song, and you pick a card, and it correlates to a certain. That's the right word.
Yeah,
a certain song on a list.
So you don't know
and
what
you just have to sing it. It doesn't matter what it is. And then when you're done, if somebody can hit a gong to make you shut up, and they'll be the next singer. But if they don't, you as the person who just sang, pick the next singer. They come up, draw a card.
And if you're in the room, you have to play.
It was so fun.
If somebody picks you out and you're just in the room and don't want to sing, you have to go sing.
Too bad. So a lot of people left.
Yeah, they did. It was fun.
They're like, I'm not staying in
Jake
here.
Polidor, I think, is asking if there's like a pool table on the Magic. I know most of the ships, a lot of them do have pool tables, but you know what? I don't know that they...
I'd have to go watch.
I'm going to say no. Because normally you would find it in the Red Frog pub. They have foosball, and sometimes they have shuffleboard. I'm going to say no pool table.
I don't believe so.
Wow. Let's see. What is that? Wild Things loved the 4K category on the Pride. See, that's the best. That's the best.
The
windows.
room.
Wanda, how'd your cats react when you came home? Well, one loved us and one hissed at us.
Mojo was very lovey.
Yeah.
Dusty, he was not. No, he loves us too.
Yeah, I know. Crazy Cat Travel idea: rank the ship's unique features, like bionic bar. Well, we didn't have a bionic bar.
Yeah.
And tea on Princess. I gotcha. Shelly Henry, you might think is funny. I can't read. My cat's name is Rhodey and follows me everywhere. Nice.
That's cute.
Let's see. Stephen Hayes, we cruise 2 or 3 times a year. Won't make us cancel. We won't cruise again until September. Yeah, I'm hoping, things are going to blow over.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A-OK, I meant like a Carnival sailing sign card. Yeah, no, the medallion was the thing you got. So that is the thing that you collected. You charged your stuff with it. You checked in and out, so you don't get a card.
It was easy to use, though.
Yeah, I am sad, though, because I collect my cards as well, and now all I have is this big clunky medallion. Christina Arias, did you have to book an excursion in Bonaire? Yeah, we go over, it's the same one that we did before, so there is a vlog out on it already, but it is Caribe Water Sport.
Yep.
We take the water taxi over to Klein
Bonaire.
And that's where they have good snorkeling, because there's not many sandy beaches on Bonaire. So anyway, we do that. Talk about the C word before you forget it. No. Let's see. Man, no melting cake for dessert.
I haven't gotten melting cake in a long time. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I want to try other things. I don't know.
Yeah, I tried what I thought was going to be a melting cake. Was it on Princess or was it on... I think it was on Princess, and it wasn't a melting cake, I was saying. Because it was called like flourless chocolate cake, and I'm like, okay, this is probably their melting cake. It wasn't.
No, it was flourless chocolate cake.
Yeah. Did Princess still have the Love Boat Dream Cake? They did, and I totally didn't order it. Yeah, it's their classic chocolate dessert, and I didn't order it. Nancy, favorite shops on board?
I didn't go to any.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all kind of standard, right? It's
MSC actually had really good shops.
Yeah,
they had they sold like clothing, like lots of clothing and stuff. Italian brands, like fancy stuff that you could get, and then they had like a really nice shop where I got a tote bag.
They did have a designer store. That's
they had the most unique shops, I think, of any.
That's funny. Yeah, MSC probably won the award for most unique shopping.
Yeah, and it almost was like you were on like a Bahamian island with some of the stuff you could buy. It was weird, but
Rodney Young, if cruise right now, would you like if we? Well, I mean, we just got off one 2 days ago, but if we had another one right now, we'd be on it. Sarah, we are not casino peeps, particularly. No. We played very, very, very rarely.
You played on your phone.
I know. Rob, we have not been on any Oasis-class ships, but we do have the Allure booked for the end of next year.
True.
Two-Speed, what's your number one ride at Universal Studios?
The Mummy. I love that ride.
Uh-oh. You want to answer this one? TCU Pepito, what is your secret at being good at trivia?
Just be smart. He loves it when I say that.
That's what she gave as the answer last time, and it was funny in a harsh way.
You know how when you learn stuff, you memorize it, right?
Yeah.
It's not cheating, it's just memorizing or just knowing useless facts, really. So, I don't know. But we had so many different types of trivia. It was crazy.
Yeah. Betty O, great meeting you on the Mariner. Hey, Betty. Tim Sanchez is the cat alive in the back. I certainly hope so. He's very tired.
Yep, he's good.
Let's see. Chris Barnett, weren't they on the Conquest? It could have been. We were on the Conquest by ourselves, so I bet Liberty Suites was the Conquest.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I always liked a good string trio, but the ones on the Horizon were real good. Cat's head looks like a rabbit again. Well, he just moved because he knew that. What song did they make you sing during Kamikaze Karaoke? Let's see.
I sang Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
That's right, and I had Margaritaville.
So they both worked out for us.
Because if I had drawn one card higher, it was going to be Gangnam Style.
Could you imagine?
I could not, for the life of me, Sing Gangnam Style. Brandy said a pool table maybe at Sports Square on the Magic. So like up.
Oh, like that kind.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good call, Brandy.
Okay, Sports Square. Nice. Dusty's sort of ornery anyway. Yeah, he's deaf, first of all.
Well, he's an old boy.
So
he's like, what, 18?
We woke him up, I think, and he didn't have time to recognize who we were because he
hear.
can't hear. He didn't know we were coming, and he hissed.
Poor baby.
So
he's fine, though. He's very happy.
He's 18.
He's a cranky old man, basically.
He's like 100 years old in people years. 2-speed, how was the freestyle machine on Royal? That was awesome. I enjoyed having the freestyle machine.
They ran out of stuff several times because they need more of them, I think, throughout the ship. There's only
literally four, I think. 2 on Windjammer. Oh, we froze a little bit.
2 in the Promenade.
2 on Windjammer and 2 in the Promenade. Yeah. Chaz, favorite cruise director and favorite cruise you have been on? I mean, I'm going to still say Dr. E is our favorite cruise director. Yeah. Paul Chandler Burns, he was good.
Very good.
Just on Princess that we just had him. Favorite cruise? That's hard to rate.
I don't know.
The bad thing about it is, well, when you say favorite cruise, my mind doesn't normally jump to like, oh, the ship. I'm thinking like, what port did we go? Well, ports did we do?
Uh-oh.
So like the Breeze was fun because it was a lot of new ports and...
Any sort of southern itinerary.
Yeah, I'm going to say probably maybe the Breeze because it was repositioning. It was a lot of first ports for us, and it was a great ship.
It was very good.
I'll say the Breeze repositioning. Let's see. Traveling Heartbeats, new vlogs. Disney starts next Monday, and then cruises will start 2 weeks after that. And we do 1 video per day until we run out. 2-speed taking a big risk going on the Bro cruise, hoping she doesn't go into labor while I'm on the ship.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, the problem is I know all the words to 1 week, and they're in English. Gangnam Style is Korean, so all I would do is just make a whole bunch of noises that hopefully sounded like Korean. Traveling Heartbeats, we don't have any plans to do a Disney cruise right now. No. And I'm, probably going to say maybe eventually, but not right now. Let's do it. Do I have any more categories? I think I only have 1, don't I? I haven't done my favorite category yet. Favorite cruise is who you cruise with. Oh, we just pretended that y'all were on the Breeze with us. I didn't mean to pick the Breeze. Laura, don't use the hammer. Whoops.
I don't think she can block you.
I meant to say the Magic in 2017 where we met Ricky and Laura on Dr. E. Anyway, have I done all my categories other than this one? I think I have. All right. 9:30. Last category of favorites, ranking from top to bottom. You know, if you've been in our Facebook group, my struggles with showers over the course of the cruise. So I had to rank from favorite to least favorite, bathroom/shower. Overall bathrooms and showers. Oddly enough, coming in at number 1 is the Grand Celebration. It had the big rectangular shower that takes up like half the bathroom. I'm talking about like if you've been on the Sunshine, they still got those showers. Big shower, rectangle. That was super nice. Loved it.
It was good.
Mariner of the Seas, oddly enough, came in at number 2. It was the pod with the glass doors, but the fact that there was no shower curtain was a big plus on that one. It was not the biggest thing in the world, but those glass doors, there was something comforting about like coming out of my cocoon at the end of the shower, like, rawr, like.
That's not weird at all.
Sunrise was 3rd. It had that nice standard, boxy corner shower with the shower curtain, which was okay. Crown Princess. Not terrible. The shower head was mounted at about 5'6", and it could not be adjusted. Yeah. So we had to squat down to wash our hair.
It was painful.
It didn't remove. It didn't adjust. So you had to do exercise to shower. Poor Harmonia. Where are you? I can't point. It's backwards. There we go.
Wasn't Harmonia at least adjustable?
Yes.
See, I would rank that over
It was so small.
Princess.
If you've been on like Grandeur of the Seas or old ships like that,
tiny.
Small shower curtains,
made it
sticky,
work,
sticky, everything sticky, everything sticky. You get up close and personal with the shower, and I don't want to do that. So, anyway, go on the Mariner of the Seas. You will enjoy the shower and the desserts. You can have dessert in the shower
and the activities.
And if they're taking you to Coco, you will enjoy the heck out of that too. So. Yeah, but bathrooms. Me and bathrooms.
Best cabin closet storage. Princess.
Princess
has like a flippin' walk-in closet.
It was like a walk-in closet like you would have at your house. It was big.
Yeah, and then it has like some shelves next to it. But like, because I think Princess tends to do longer cruises. I didn't even have to ask for hangers. There were so many. It was nice.
All right. Chris Barnett, favorite cruise memory? Gosh.
Oh, gosh.
That's rough.
All of them.
I'll go ahead and bounce down. Shaylin Owens, we have no plans for Europe at any of the future for right now,
not at this time.
Favorite specialty dining experience? I would say Cucina. I mean,
The steakhouse on MSC was really good.
It was, surprisingly. And it was fairly cheap. The menu was really limited.
But it was so
But it was good. All right, 9:30 apparently is orange hat time. I missed orange hat time.
I know.
Favorite cruise
We're
memory.
out of practice.
Favorite cruise memory we have to say on the Magic when we met Ricky and Laura on Cruise Memories. See, I'm getting my brownie points back.
There you go.
I'll put my orange hat on and we'll talk about Laura and the world will be right again. Nobody will throw any tomatoes. What? Sounded like you hypnotized. I missed something. Favorite? Okay, I already answered that one. Whoops. Thumbs ups. Hammer and wrench. What the heck? Oh,
she gave us a hammer wrench.
Wow, I didn't even know that was an emoji. That's awesome. Fantasy class showers. Yeah, it's probably about like that. It's those old tiny ones.
Yeah.
Favorite Disney park and ride at Disney. So favorite Disney park and then favorite Disney ride. They don't have to be in the same park.
Oh gosh.
Oddly enough, Flight of Passage was probably yours.
Yeah, it was amazing. Well, I liked Slinky Dog Dash
or Flight of Passage.
But I like Soarin' the best, probably,
right.
still. So I guess...
What's your favorite park, I guess?
Well, it was Hollywood Studios. Now
too
it's
much,
so crowded.
Too much Star Wars and too much
No,
people.
I mean, it was still good. I guess I'd say Epcot still.
Okay, so Epcot for the park.
Yeah.
And Soarin' or Flight of Passage or Slinky Dog.
I'm all over the place.
Annie Kelly. No, I've never actually broken out a parody at karaoke. I've seen people do it, and when they do it, I always just kind of groan.
Because the background singers aren't singing what you're singing.
Yeah. Let's see, we already talked about that. Yeah, okay, who needs to go to the gym when you can exercise in the shower? I know.
Maybe that's why we didn't gain weight. We're like, ugh.
Oh, Alabama Discoveries coming out of the pod showers might remind you of playing The Sims. That's true.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. Psh. Wouldn't the dessert get wet in the shower? Look, now, I don't know.
Don't
maybe
be logical
just hold
about it.
Above the water. Don't put it in the water. Crown Princess and Harmonia are tied for blah, blah, blah place. Yeah, that's probably about right. Poor things. Yeah, because Harmonia was tiny and Crown Princess was short. It was just trouble.
Yeah, it was not horrible. They were doable.
Mojo's like, what's the big deal with showers? I just washed myself. Yeah. Death Possum's best cruise memory was getting married on the team.
Dream.
I think that's Dream.
That's a good memory.
The hat is back. I know. Oh, Andy Della Cueva wants to know your top 5 snorkel places. Wow. No, Jay Dazzler, this is my orange hat. It's the same old one. Does it look different? Maybe I'm just wearing it at a different angle.
Bonaire, Curacao. Grand Turk.
Yeah, for free snorkeling, Grand Turk is still... Princess Keys is still top up there, I think, too. Gosh.
Water Island.
Oh.
Not for snorkeling, but you'll have to wait. Well, yes. Yeah, snorkeling, but for different
If you go
reasons.
to St. Thomas, Water Island. Oh. That is true.
Certain days, probably. I don't know if it's all the time.
Two-speed, are you guys cool if we do a bro cruise with your guys' special edition, though? I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Two-speed, what you talking about? Special edition? I'm confused. TCU
don't
Pepito,
tell people we're on the cruise.
Oh. TCU Pepito favorite cabin location. We've actually done a video on that. We usually go low and mid-ship.
We were in a lot of higher rooms on these. We were.
AOK best shower is in cabin U109. Incorrect. That was the stankiest shower. It was big, but it was stank. Yeah, the Ecstasy actually had a nice shower when it wasn't trying to kill us with fumes. I seem to remember that being a nice big shower.
You had to put towels over
it. Loving the cruise life. Yeah, this is my hat from the Ecstasy. If you saw our Ecstasy series, you know the origin story. So we have to start telling, because people want to know the origin story of Ricky and Laura. Well, that is the Magic, November 2017. And the origin story of the hat is the Ecstasy in 2018. Right?
Gosh, I've had different orange hat. Nope, same one.
I've had this hat a while. Epcot, nice. Is a platinum gift different on Carnival yet? No, it was luggage tags. In the original Mardi Gras bathroom, you could poop, brush your teeth, and shower. Yeah, that's...
I bet.
That's kind of like the Sunshine. You could probably poop and shower at the same time. Brucey, favorite stateroom TV? Princess.
Or Carnival.
Well, the Princess, remember how big it was?
Yeah, but Carnival's was big too.
Oh, okay.
But they have on-demand movies for free. Yeah. And TV shows, which are really nice.
Yeah, so Crown Princess and Sunrise definitely win favorite stateroom TV. TCU Pepito, favorite soft serve ice cream machine. Now, some of them you can't do yourself.
Carnival, you can't currently either.
Oh.
They've changed it because of, I think it's a good...
The C one.
It was a good idea, yeah. Gosh.
Are we going to make it a whole 2 hours and totally ignore the C word? I love it. I think that should be our goal.
I would say MSC because it was gelato.
Oh, funny. But that was not the question. It's favorite soft serve ice cream machine. And yes, there was one. Like taste of ice cream? You know, I can't.
Carnival. I'd give it back to Carnival.
I can't tell ice cream apart from ice cream.
Because he gets yogurt.
Yeah, I'll say Carnival too because I have the option of frozen yogurt.
I don't think I
usually
ate
get it.
ice cream on every ship.
You didn't.
On Royal, did I have any?
I don't think you did. That's a sad state.
I don't remember. I did on
We're
Princess.
Gonna have to go watch
it was okay.
We're gonna have to go watch the vlogs, guys. You know,
we don't have them.
Martha Emmett, Soaring is favorite of all time, but the new Star Wars ride is a close second. I have a new purse we got from Soaring when we were there Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Which I wonder which Star Wars, not Smuggler's Run.
Both of them
Rise
were
of the
good.
Resistance. They were both good.
Yeah, they were both
we got
really
to do
good.
both of them. Mojo looks like he's comforting me from the horrors of the shower. TCU Pepito thoughts about the Carnival buffet changes no longer self-serve. I mean, it's probably a good thing.
I think it's for the best. It's
not
probably taking a long time.
Yeah. It's not a permanent change, I'm sure. It's just during this time.
Yeah.
Frugally Efficient Homestead, it was hilarious seeing you when you won that and you dancing. That's right. I worked that orange hat. Chaz, Johnny Rockets or Guy's Burgers? Well, okay. You have to qualify it by saying Johnny Rockets you pay for. Mm-hmm. Guy's Burgers are free. So for me, Guy's Burgers.
Yeah. I liked Johnny Rockets better.
Taste-wise?
Yeah.
Scandalous.
But you do have to pay for them.
Yeah,
but their apple pie is really good.
Yeah, Johnny Rockets, I guess, was probably less greasy. Like, if you're like, ooh, Guy's Burgers are so greasy, you'd probably like Johnny Rockets better. But I like I like Guy's Ringer.
Yeah.
Wait a minute there. Would you go on the Grand Celebration again, Jay Dazzler said. Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. I would like to do the Grand Classica, which is the other one too. But yeah, if we have 2 days and we happen to be in Florida.
Yeah, we had a great time.
We could go on that again. Caught him off like a prom dress. Good night.
He's gone.
Yeah, U109. Please, y'all get U109. A-OK. No, we actually had some interesting cabin types. We had windows twice.
Yeah.
Grand Celebration and Sunrise. We got window cabins. Yeah, so we did some different stuff. Loving Cruise Life. I saw the Origin. Yeah, really. C-word. Shh. We're not talking about it.
What?
Somebody just said C-word.
Oh.
Annie Kelly, did you match your loyalty status? Yes, we matched into gold. MSC no longer matches into their highest level.
So second.
Right. So diamond with Carnival, apparently from what I've heard, platinum with Carnival will also get you gold. So basically,
cool.
when you hit platinum, you can apply to MSC and get in as high as you're going to go.
You got to go to like
gold.
a loyalty party and stuff. It was cool. Yeah. Got the fruit basket.
Nancy, my Anthony loves Froyo on Carnival, and I like soft serve.
Same.
Mary Ellen Dillon, I need sorbet on cruises. Princess was great for that. They had a different. Was it Princess that had the alcoholic sorbets every night? I think it was. Yeah, Princess had really good.
Oh yeah, they had good
rotating
ice cream
flavors. Like there were 3 flavors at dinner, and they changed every day.
Royal does too, but we didn't ask about
and
it.
They were good. Will Cooper, were you able to watch Love Boat on Princess? You were kind of forced to.
Well,
in the promos and the safety video.
They had it on there. We didn't watch it.
No, I know. When the C word is said, everybody must take a drink of their preferred beverage. Oh gosh, yeah, really. Is it hard to learn to ice skate?
Yeah.
On that surface,
it's not like your
ice.
typical ice. It's weird,
Yeah.
so it's very. I did not fall, so I did well. But I probably look like a baby deer learning to walk or something, or a giraffe. So.
A-OK said Space Mountain is a favorite. My brother and I timed out the fast passes to where when we'd get off, our next fast pass was a 10-minute wait. Oh, well, that's cool.
We're good at doing that, too.
Oh, Lynn Wackholes says it was a photo album on the panorama.
Ah, very nice.
Oh, yeah, the C word is cruise. That's right. Traveling Heartbeats, we have not done this week. No, I think the coolest thing we've done is like a standard balcony. That's about all we've done. We usually go interior because we like to cruise a lot.
Yes.
Daryl Howard looking good. Thanks. You too. Just pretend you can see them.
Oh, yeah, you look fantastic.
Death Pasta, my son is scarred from Johnny Rockets. His 4th birthday after Legoland with his 400K hot dog. What? And then a cold, like it was hot? And then a cold one replacement and told that's what they did. There's some backstory to this hot dog that I don't understand. Means. Chaz, did they have outside movies on any of the cruises you went on? Guys, you know who has the best outside movies?
Princess. Okay. So they like put these padded things on top of the loungers with like a pillow that's on it, and you get like these buffalo check blankets, and they bring you popcorn. Now, granted, the bag is this big. I would have liked more popcorn.
And it was buttered but not salted, which was kind of sad.
I thought it was good. But yeah, I would hands down watch like multiple. We saw one movie. We were so busy.
We saw Judy.
I would have gone to watch movies every night because it was so comfortable.
I
wasn't like achy afterwards or anything like that.
But yeah, the Sunrise had the movies. Princess had the movies.
Royal had movies.
Mariner had movies. That's it, I think.
Yeah, MSC had a movie theater, like inside. A little room, which was cool, and Grand Bahamas did not.
Let's see, sorbet. Oh no, Nancy's like baby deer on those ice skates. Deer, get it? I bet you did great. Mary Ellen Dillon sorbet because it's dairy free. Not sure I'd want the alcohol. Yeah, it was like literally because there was like a vodka one, there was a champagne one, and they burned when you ate them. So it was like getting a free shot.
The limoncello one was good though.
That was so good, but it burned a lot. It was like getting a free shot though. Terry Elliott wants carnival pizza and guys burgers. Frugally Efficient Homestead said that you would be amazing to hang out with. Brenda.
Aw, thanks, Brenda.
Scott Smitty, do you have a preferred airline? We typically go Southwest. We do also have a Delta card, so we've flown some Delta.
Yeah.
Depends on if I can find a good nonstop. Southwest has a lot of good nonstops for us.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelvin. Yeah. Okay, so 400 degrees Kelvin.
Oh.
See, 400K to me is like 400,000. I was like, that's an expensive hot dog.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking.
Ray Fizzy, thanks for the info on Happy Hour on the Valor. I gave you a shout out on my vlog. Ooh, that's awesome. Thanks. Let's see. Movies Under the Stars on Princess was so nice.
Yes.
I know. Welcome back. Thanks, Mary. Captain's Table, do you remember the name of any waiters that jump out for outstanding service in any dining venue? We did anytime dining almost exclusively. Mm-hmm. So we had a lot of different waiters.
Joy was really good on Royal.
Yeah,
he was amazing.
Yeah, and he wasn't even the head waiter. He was like the second waiter.
He played songs up in the buffet, like
he
the
did
Washy Washy
on the guitar.
Woo! I definitely remember his name, but we did have anytime. He's right. So we did jump around, but we had Joy consistently for like a whole 4-day cruise.
True.
So I think that's the name I remember the most.
Yeah. Mary Ellen, do you feel like cruisers on Princess were older? Yes. Apparently Holland is even older, except it's contested. Some people said Princess is trending older now.
Carl said that.
Well, I don't believe Carl. So Holland is trending older, I think, because Carl just makes
I'd say we were among the younger people on the cruise.
Yeah.
There was 28 kids on the entire cruise. That's it.
Yeah. Kylie Garrett, how much is the best internet package on Princess? Well, the one we got, it was a 10-day cruise, and I think we paid $69 for the one device. Bad. Which wasn't terrible. It's cheaper than, like, Carnival's $10 a day or something, right? So we would have paid $100 on Carnival. I think it was $69 or $79.
And it was so fast.
It was way fast. Jay Dazzler, what's it going to take to book Disney? It is going to take Jay Dazzler paying for it.
No, stop.
Yes.
I just feel like you can go on more cruises for that.
Julie Farney, we are cruising the Radiance in October. Yes, we're doing Halloween on the Radiance. Yep. TCU Pepito's talking about waiters. Oh, Laura said Nino. Yeah,
Nino.
I think from our past 6, we just remember Joy.
No, Nino was amazing.
Nino and Kezia. That was a good team. Nino and Kezia. Nancy, yes, we have. Have you ever bonded with the staff so much you keep in touch with them after the cruise? Yeah, we've got a few.
Several.
Fun Squad, some waiters, waitresses, hostesses, bartenders. Like, I think I still have Anka on social media. I've got Juliana.
Yep.
You know, if you sail the Liberty and you go to Alchemy, you know Anka. Yeah, quite a few people. Oh, and Yogi, for the photographer from the Pride.
Yogi, we love Yogi.
That's funny.
Yeah, definitely we have several.
Yeah. Chaz, we already covered that earlier. How was the Wi-Fi on the ship? I'll just put that back up there. That was my internet speed and reliability that we covered earlier. But Crown Princess had like the fastest internet by far.
Yes.
Griswold Family Vacay, what's up? Jay Dazzler, when is the Galapagos cruise? That's when Jay Dazzler pays for that Galapagos cruise.
I do want to do that, but that is very far into the future.
Yeah. Sarah, yes, the Chicken Shack should be on the Radiance, or Shack's Big Chicken, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Crazy Cat Traveler says to do Disney, win the lottery or marry rich.
I priced it out, and a 4-day Disney cruise was as much as like an 8-day regular. Like, I can't fathom doing that.
Griswold, oh, that's funny. Karen Griswold and Griswold Family Vacay. What are your go-to things in Key West? We've only been twice. One time we just walked around. The other time,
get key lime pie on a stick.
Right, we did the hop on hop off, which was fun to see the island and be able to hop on hop off. Hemingway House, we've never done it, but people say do it.
We should, because the kitties.
Southernmost Point Buoy, overrated, but you know.
Take a picture from the trolley.
If you really want to do it, but it's overrated.
It's like a 2-hour-long line.
Key lime pie on a stick and the Hemingway House.
But you're not allowed to touch the cats.
You can't?
I couldn't do that. I'd be like,
could you take one home with you?
No, you can't.
You can't have one? Well, I'm not paying admission to that and then not taking a cat. Big celebrities now, Captain's Table. Which cruise line were you recognized most by the other passengers? Probably Carnival. Well, we were only on it 4 days.
Yeah.
But still Carnival, I'd say.
We were recognized actually on every single line.
I was surprised.
Except for
Bahamas Paradise.
Which was weird because it's like, this
Did
guy.
MSC?
Yeah, Philip.
Yes.
Philip recognized us on MSC.
That's funny. Yeah, every cruise line and every ship, we were recognized at least once, but Carnival was the most, obviously.
Royal had several, and then we had like 3 different couples on Princess, so.
AOK wanted to follow some Royal staff members, but they weren't allowed to give social medias out. Wow. Did we? I don't think we really connected with many of our Royal people. Carnival, they're just like, heck yeah. And then MSC, they were just like, heck yeah. Because the one girl, she took my phone. She's like, I'll tag myself in your Instagram post. I was like, okay.
Ebony. Oh, I love her.
Good night, Terry. Jay Dazzler, Galapagos was worth it. 100%, just pricey, but all excursions included went on celebrity.
See, that's good to know. Okay.
Gotcha.
Remembering that when we price it out.
Why did that, I didn't see, error, try again. I think Laura already hit it.
Oh.
I don't know why it did that to her, Mary Ellen. Anyway, where am I at there? Yeah, DL said the first ship is going to be the Radiance, and then the Mardi Gras is going to get it for Shaq's Restaurant. They'll have breakfast sandwiches.
Oh.
Griswold, you're allergic to cats.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll cover him up.
Yeah, no, he's not here.
Hold on. Can I fit this hat over him? No. Plump Travelers, have you considered an Arctic cruise?
Eventually.
Yeah, it sounds cold.
No, it sounds
But
fun.
that would be cool. Justin said you can touch the cats, you just can't pick them up.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Okay. Jay Dazzler, we don't have any Europe plans as of right now.
No. I'm pretty glad we kind of had to change our plans, truthfully.
Gotcha.
With everything going on.
I know. The Degenerate Cruisers went really early to the buoy and hardly anybody was there.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Good
Norwegian has the best staff. We're not booked, so we didn't get an email with onboard credit, but yeah, people are, which is good. Yeah. Doris Rose, hello. Dirty Gas Station Girl, how many Carnival? 31?
Yeah.
Or was Sunrise 32? 31. I think it was 31.
Pride was 30.
Talk about the C word. Whatever, we don't talk about the C word on here. 10 minutes till 10. We ain't got time for that.
Was the Pride the last one we did before the sunrise?
Yeah. Because Pride was 29. I thought it was 30. Sunrise or Sunshine was 30. Sunrise was 31. Yep, yeah, 31 okay. Carnival. Thoughts on Carnival Freedom. Have not sailed it. That is one of like the 4 ships that we will not have collected for Carnival yet.
Yeah.
Happy Grandma. Thanks. I love the orange hat too. Glad you like it. Let's see. What's one other thing? Oh, I see. Plump Travelers is in the house.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, we couldn't post before, but now you can.
Yeah, my links and all that stuff were broken, but I did want to point out Plump Travelers, because if you've been keeping up with Sean and Steph, we talked about them earlier with Sean, and he's battling, I won't say prostate, it's not. It's pancreatic cancer right now. Stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Mm-hmm. Emma Cruises just did a big old live stream, a 12-hour live stream with Ben and David, if you saw any of that, to help raise money there, which was awesome. I know they have a GoFundMe set up and all of that stuff, so just throwing information out there, not, don't feel obligated to do it, but I just want to make sure everybody is aware in every outlet that we can also make people aware. But one cool thing that Plump Travelers has done, let me get it down here. Larry from Plump Travelers has designed, right? You actually designed these, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, some shirts and some stickers in a Teespring store, and is selling those, and all of the proceeds he is giving to, I guess, treatment. Just giving directly to Sean and Steph to help support treatment. So I figured we would share his link in here today. So I've got the link to their GoFundMe page and the link to the shirts and stickers, just in case anybody wants to keep up. Yeah, they've got their appointment for the Mayo Clinic tomorrow.
Yep, they're in Jacksonville right
I'll
now.
post the links. I'll give this a hot second, because I know sometimes the chat is behind of when
now that we can actually post.
Now that I can actually post, let me go ahead and do the GoFundMe page link, just in case you want to check there. And it's fun just to keep up with. And I'll go ahead and post Plump Travelers Teespring store as well.
Phone, so we're good.
So got some cool stuff going on there. Just some other ways to help support someone in the cruising community that needs some assistance right now with what they're going through. Yes. So just making you aware. Don't feel obligated. Don't feel like you have to click it just because I threw it out there in chat. But yeah, I think Plump Travelers, he's still there. So designed it's like the heart logo with the ribbon. Was it a heart? Yeah, a heart, a ribbon, and an anchor, and all of that stuff, with all of the proceeds, I guess, going directly from him to Sean and Steph is the arrangement, I think. Chris Barnett, we did watch Emma's Virgin review, which... Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I still think it's good to go on a ship and get an impression of it yourself.
Because if you saw
if you saw Ben and David's review, it was like
opposite,
the complete polar opposite.
That's why we're always like, go check it out for yourself. Yeah. Which is why, everybody's like, oh, MSC. We loved MSC or Ammonia. Right. We didn't have any issues with it like other vloggers have. But we went out and did things. And, tried things.
We always try to get involved. We always try to do all that kind of stuff. But
hi, baby. He's like, go to bed, woman.
Yeah, no. Oh, gosh, we got about 8 minutes.
That's okay.
We still would probably look at, I know we're not the target demographic for Virgin, which, it's funny because Emma and Ben and David are, so you think it would be right up their alley, but, people have different styles.
They're also British. Maybe it's different.
Yeah, and I wouldn't base, my wanting to go on a ship on what somebody else thought about it. Like you said, you could have heard reviews of the Armonia and thought, oof, never in my life, but I'm glad we did.
It's amazing.
Chaz, how many total hours of video did you record? I have no clue, actually. That's a lot. Oh, that's true. Denise, yeah, said if you can't donate to Sean and Steph, you actually can watch all. You can put their videos on like a loop and just let them play.
True, because that
you can
does
actually
help.
put the live stream on if you want to replay. I don't know if they would get as much revenue off of the live stream. Probably better to actually watch the short videos. You'll be fed more ads on a loop of short videos than you would on the live stream.
That's a good point.
So that is true. Yeah, a lot of people always say, you just open up a tab, you go to their thing where it says all videos, autoplay, and just hit play, and then you can, turn your sound off, whatever you want to do, just let them play. That'll give, watch time, it'll give ad revenue. So that's a free way that you can actually help, fund them a little bit as well. So that is very true. Griswold, Half Moon Key pointers. Just have fun. It's a beautiful beach. Dig your toes in the sand, enjoy the free lunch, get yourself a chair. Boom.
Swim.
Frugally efficient. Are gratuities included on MSC? If you are a European traveler, yes. If you are a U.S. traveler, no.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's what I had heard, is that if you are a European traveler, the gratuities will be worked into your rate. If you're a U.S. traveler, you have to pay extra for the gratuities.
I did. Yeah. Learning stuff. That's new.
Yeah, I did not know that until I read that in the Armonia group like a couple of weeks ago.
Hello, kitten.
So, see, Aaron Smith, about the stuff that happened to them all like a couple of years back when they had the big health scare stuff too. That's crazy. Karen said, to help jump their ad revenue, you just leave it and let the vlogs run. Yeah, true. Editing Jay has a lot of work to do. That is true.
He does.
Stephen Klingerman, oh my gosh, it's the C word. They actually didn't put the C word, but...
Caribbean, no.
Nancy, maximum drinks you had in a day. I don't know, because we drank coffee and water and all sorts of stuff.
I did not keep track.
Yeah, me neither. I'll have to watch the videos and actually count, because I think I did that. All right, what do we got? 6 minutes. We got to talk about the C word then, I guess.
Okay.
Stephen Klingerman, we are first timers looking for advice concerning cruising and the virus. We won't even say the C word. Not afraid about getting sick, but don't want to get stuck in the Caribbean on the ship for a month. And see, that is probably the biggest fear.
That would be my biggest concern. Not fear, but concern.
Yeah, because with us cruising, my fear would also not be getting sick, because you go on a ship, you have a good chance of getting a cold, or
everybody
the
gets
flu,
cruise
or
crud,
norovirus, or anything. So you can go on a plane, you go on a train, you go to the mall, you go to Walmart, go to church, go to the grocery store,
anywhere with public.
Right, you go to a restaurant,
Disney.
You could right theme
for crying
parks.
out loud.
May as well just lock yourself in your house at this point. But so my fear, again, personally, would not be about cruising, because I know it's people with weakened immune systems.
Correct.
But that is the thing, is if you get stuck. So if somebody on your cruise gets sick,
they're going to quarantine the ship.
Get scared and turn you away. Your home port especially gets afraid, and you have to get stuck out for a day, 2 days, a week.
Until they can figure it out and test
until
people.
They can test you. So that's the biggest thing, is possibly being stuck out, because that has happened a lot. Princess has canceled a couple of cruises.
Yeah, they canceled.
Princess has gotten stuck offshore. Panorama has gotten stuck offshore. Karen, because the State Department and the CDC... No, Steve, we were going to talk about the C word anyway. We were just saving it till the end.
No, it's okay.
We didn't want to address the C word 5 times over the course of our stream, because that's, it's just sad. We don't want to bring it down. Yeah. But the fear of cruising is not the thing. I think it's the fear of possibly getting stuck out at sea, not being able to get back if you have responsibilities.
True.
But that's what I'm saying. If we had 5 more cruises booked over the next month, I have a feeling we would go on them, and we would just washy and just do our thing.
Keep in mind that stuff will probably change itinerary wise and things like that, and you have to be open minded, because lots of ports are turning away because they just don't want to take the risk.
Yeah, that's rough, because Grand Turk is turning people away.
Stinks,
Jamaica's turning people away.
Grand Cayman is turning people
Aaron
away.
Smith said he told a bag boy at the grocery store he's more likely to get sick off of raw chicken juice than that virus. That probably is true, actually.
And like I said, we've just been on a bunch of cruises. They were being very diligent about cleaning, making sure you wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. The staff would wear gloves and put stuff on tables, and we saw a lot of good practices happening.
Yeah. And it's the things with, using gloves and serving you at a buffet.
Correct.
It's going to slow some things down, but you have to understand it's in the greater good. I am the greatest good you're ever going to get.
All right.
Crazy Cat Traveler, more worried about the panicking people that raided the grocery store. In Washington, the stores are empty of toilet paper and water.
Why? It's not a pooping disease.
I don't understand the toilet paper thing. I understand hand sanitizer. What is the toilet? Are people just thinking they want to stay in their houses and not have to go outside?
I don't get it. I did try and look for hand sanitizer. I'm like, oh, Bath and Body Works sells it. It's sold out.
People are scalping.
But see, we didn't know all this was happening because we didn't have like standard news channels.
Yeah, people are scalping. Laura says, as a respiratory therapist, she's more concerned about the flu.
Thank you, Laura.
Which is true.
Spoken like
good old
good
influenza.
nurse.
Let's see. Charleston kept the Sunshine in port. Did they really? Like, they didn't let them sail?
Oh, wow.
Woof. Yeah, Chris, I saw one of the ships is going into, I think it's the Grand, is going into Oakland instead of Long Beach because of the quarantine.
And they're going to take some people off in Georgia.
Chaz, we found one duck, right? He said, did you find any ducks or is it just Carnival? It's primarily Carnival. Like, I know Amy Goldberg said she went on MSC and she was having to explain to people why she was hiding ducks.
We found a duck on Carnival.
And that they should look for them. But yeah, we found one duck over the course of the whole thing. Anyway, Scott Smitty, was the boarding process longer because of the virus? No, it was one sheet of paper. You just had to sign your name and boop, they weren't.
Now they're taking temperatures.
Yeah, they weren't.
They probably should have been doing that, but.
Chris Barnett said the TP is because of quarantine and the supply chain breakdown. All right. I don't know the toilet paper connection, but that's funny. Yeah, wow. Milk and bread. No.
It's not snowing.
Joanna said that's what my husband is scared of, being stuck. He can't be away for 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because if you get on one and you have to actually quarantine for 14 days or... No.
20 days.
What is it if somebody has it?
20. I think it's up 20.
Blah.
I don't know.
Shirlene says they may cancel their cruise just because of the hysteria. They have a 9-year-old with us. If it was just them, not a question, but they can't get stuck.
Yeah. So I understand both sides. I really do. This is a good point.
Karen said, John's video this morning said they're sanitizing everything, even the library books. What ship was that where they had removed the library books? Sunrise?
No.
No? One of the ships we went on, I thought it was Sunrise. It could have been MSC. They had removed all the library books.
Because it's a lot of European.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was... Was it your? Yeah, I think it was MSC.
I think it was MSC.
No games,
the library
no library
shelves,
books
anything that could be shared.
Safety.
It was empty.
It was interesting.
So, I mean, it's a good thing, but...
7-Eleven carries hand sanitizer.
Crazy Cat Trouble. People are worried about being told to work from home. They don't realize their kitchen faucets still work. I need it for my sinus rinse. You get a little nitty pot. China produces a lot of stuff. That may be why, as far as not having items. Okay. So, like, if people are afraid to import stuff from China, maybe, or something... Yeah, the ice cream has people serving it. The buffets have people serving it. Yeah, wow. Bought a case of whiskey. Heck yeah, TCU Pepito knows where it's at.
Oh my.
Dang, 14 days on the Diamond Princess. Yeah. Whew.
Okay.
But that is over finally. I saw the captain was the last one to get off. Joyce Dingman said she read it will die out when the temp is over 86 and there's sunlight and humidity. That's what normally gets the flu gone.
Yeah.
Cleaning poker chips on Carnival. Wow.
Well, I mean, you think about everything that people touch. It makes sense.
It is true. Yeah, all the little things that you wouldn't think about.
We were extreme. Like, we're good at washing our hands anyway, but we were even more extremely diligent about everything.
I know.
And honestly, we saw more people coughing and sneezing that were getting on the plane than we did on the cruise ship.
I know.
And that's not the symptoms anyway. Man. But airplanes are... Ugh.
Airplanes are more worrisome to me than that ship. I don't know why.
This girl was blowing her nose.
Airports, airplanes. I mean, you know how many more people you will probably come in contact with on a plane or at an airport?
Or have sat in your seat. Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know. That's rough. Anyway, it is 10 o'clock. We should wind you down, let you go to bed because you have to go back to work.
And it's an hour
tomorrow.
Earlier.
You have not been to work in 6 weeks.
Shh, don't tell
Do you know how to do your job?
We shall see.
People are using Tito's vodka for hand sanitizer. That's just rude. Can't you use the cheap stuff? Tito's is good, right? Man, use some crappy stuff. Anyway.
Hospital shortage.
So we're going to wind it. What you So we'll go ahead and wind down for now. Thank y'all for joining us for our first stream back from home. We should be here every Sunday until about the 3rd week of September.
Then you guys will be sick of us. Like, go on a cruise, would you?
Do you know we got 6 months worth of being at home? So what is that? 6 times 4, just say roughly about 26-ish. I know 6 times 4 is not 26. I rounded up because of 5 weeks. To about 26 live streams between now and when we cruise again. But Editing Jay is going to get to work tomorrow. Starting to work on the Disney stuff.
Yeah.
So we will say goodnight for now. And we'll see y'all next Sunday. Same channel, same time. So go check out the Sean and Steph links I posted earlier. Go get some hand sanitizer and do what you need to do. Live your best life.
Make your decisions.
That's fine. But anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you have not already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Become a Pyromaniac today. I want you. It's like Uncle Sam, except the wrong hat. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Oh, did the cat do it? Don't twist his little feet down like that.
I didn't. Rock on.
Yeah. Vlogs. 16th for Disney, 30th for cruises. Keep watching.
Just
7
be patient.
days a week.
They're coming.
7 days a week. They're coming. We've been home 2 days. I haven't had time yet. They're coming. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you guys.